Yow.
Yo. Hopefully this is like the last mic change that we have to do tonight.
Music's so loud.
Everything sucks.
I mean, people can turn it down.
That's true, yeah. If it comes to it. Like, sorry for all these, like, audio issues.
Yeah.
It's stuff that more or less is out of our hands right now. Everything's deteriorating over here.
Yeah. By the way, welcome, Quintora11.
Hi.
So right now we have game 2 between Rita and OE. OE.
Obsolete.
Obso-E.
Let.
You know what's cool?
Yes. Me.
Sure. The beginning letter of Obso and the last letter of Obso. O. Elite. Beginning and last letter are E. They should be O-O-E-E.
Ooh, ee, ooh, Oh my god.
Bang, bang. I want a big bang.
I called the witch doctor. He told me what to do.
Yep. So hopefully the mic is better. This one is the old poppy squeaky one.
Yeah.
So
So we do understand that there should be popping and squeaking. You don't have to tell us that.
no, you don't have to tell us that.
Yeah.
But you should be able to hear us now.
Yeah.
And if not, well, then I shouldn't have taken the boost as low as I did.
Yep.
Whatever. It works.
If it did, I'm going home. See you later, SLL.
Ooh, ah. That's pretty 10 of 10 though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, the Olaf band coming out. They knew that Mofar is terrifying on that champion, so.
That and Z band.
Mm-hmm.
Philippe, target band, the Rengar for the Mully, and the LB again, back at Philippe. Double mid band coming out of OE. They were terrified of Philippe.
I'd say Felipe is probably up there for the best player on Rita as a standalone person.
What do you think of Heavy Metal Mully banning Caitlyn?
It's a bit strange.
Because that's their team's champion.
Yeah. And I feel like I really hope it's Braum. I want to see Braum being played. Yay!
Brahma. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yep. Anyway. Oh, man. If OE picks up Lucian, it's going to be stuns for days.
Why is that?
Because Braum, if he hits a person with either his Q or his auto attacks, right? They get a stack of his passive, which is concussive blows.
Right.
And then teammates can do that with auto attacks or abilities. So, if Mofar hits him once, and then Piercing Light comes out, and then the double shot from Lucian, stunned immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, so they're OE is probably going to want to pick up Lucian for this situation as it stands right now. But I really want to see that Amumu. I really like Amumu.
Nope.
No, Chazix.
I like the bug.
I don't like seeing the bug in games.
Dogman's bug is probably top 10 bug.
It's pretty. Oh, and there we go, Lucian. Boom. And Ziggs. Oh, uh-oh.
Yep. Pretty quick picks.
Mhm.
We haven't seen a Ziggs, I think, since Season 1.
Didn't we see one? Didn't Chris play it? Or no, I think Felipe played it, because we kept talking about how Pseudocurse was great on Ziggs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so, start with the Ziggs, end with the Ziggs.
Well, not really. We still have Wings Freedom and RDS after this.
Get out of my face.
Both of them? Both teams?
No, just you. I want Wings and RDS in my face.
I'm dead.
No. I really think that Ezreal pick up, like, Ezreal's not even almost towards the top tier of AD carries as it stands right now.
It's just a comfort pick.
Yeah, so I'm really glad that Pseudocurse is on that, and I feel like it'll be beneficial against the Braum, right? Like, he has very slow-moving abilities, so you can get out of them if you have the reflexes.
Yeah, and Pseudocurse definitely likes to pick mobile champions. I mean, Caitlyn's not the most mobile, but she has it if she needs it.
Mm-hmm. Also, Rita has really interesting picks right now with the Pantheon, Kha'Zix, and Wukong. I'm really confused as to who's going where. If I was to guess, it's going to be Kha'Zix mid, Pantheon top, jungle Wukong.
Jungle Wukong for sure. Pantheon top. Bug mid.
So exactly what I said.
Yeah. Just gotta reiterate it.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, that's definitely what's gonna be though.
Noctis is going to be playing the Lee Sin again, and Mofar on the Jose. That'll be interesting.
Lee Skin again.
Holy lick!
We fixed our audio problem.
Yeah, and that's just immediately brought everyone.
Welcome.
Hi, friends.
There's a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
Felt God's in here, I guess.
He's the one that's bringing everyone. I felt it.
Nah.
Oh my god.
I really would like to see another Blitzcrank.
I would too, in a sense. Mudwist can play a good Blitzcrank, but as we also saw last game, he can kind of drop the ball.
I don't know. I think they need it. Like, Mudwist has played like an amazing Blitzcrank, I believe last week, no?
Yeah, he played really well last week.
And they need the win tonight. This is actually like, whoever gets a win out of FQG and Rita, move on. That's it.
Mm-hmm. So, explain what we're doing with these video games tonight, Landon.
We're commentating them.
Thanks, Landon.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Check in, mate.
Oh my god. Alright, well anyway. So,
yes.
I came from being last place in the Fantasy League last week to win in my matchup this week. Hey!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think I lost.
Yeah, you did lose. You're against Hunter, who was second last, was first this week. Holy lick. And I have to go against him next week, so fingers crossed. First pick diamond.
He's not that good. I don't even know, like, was it close at all? Any of the teams?
But oh yeah, Brett Justice Guy's B team.
Didn't we do this last season too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Justice Guy's B team lost to the Seymour Skinners by 6 points.
Really?
I won by 6 points.
Oh, eat it.
Yep, but it's still a win. Get tricked.
Cognami. Yes, Serenity. Cognami would be super cool.
I think that'd be neat too, yeah.
I'm actually a support player for those that don't know. But I love laning with the Kog'Maw. I think
Really?
I think Kog'Maw is super sweet.
I think Kog'Maw's really neat, especially like the kill potential after he's dead.
Yes.
I think that's really cool. Or the flash getting potential, I guess, in a way to put it.
Yep. You know what's interesting? Flash Ghost Cog with Mobies. Think about it. He'll never be hit.
Yep, okay.
You're right. It is a super good lane. Just because.
Wait, Pantheon, Kha'Zix, and Wukong didn't switch.
Rip.
What?
No. No, yeah. No, they didn't. You're right.
Yeah, Wukong's in the middle lane. Interesting.
Wukong is a hard counter to Ziggs.
Nope, that's
No.
not true. It's interesting. I want to see what Felipe can do. He was a top laner last season.
He was.
And I remember him playing Wukong pretty proficiently.
It got banned out.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
So,
The only problem is, I feel like he can't get any damage onto Ziggs unless his W is up. And then even when his W is up, Chris is just going to step back.
yeah, absolutely.
So...
Ruh-roh.
Retro.
This will be neat. They've got 3 hefty bruisers on their team. So, their engage and their team fight is going to be ridiculous. But,
Re-DQ? Liz?
Yep.
Ah, nice.
Plug in. Shameless plugs.
Mobile Captain Flash Ghost Cog. How to catch. Exactly. See? Well, no,
Yeah, Captain.
Captain, he would have to be in the front line, though.
Wait. What is the one that gives you plus 15 movement speed?
I want to say Alacrity, but I don't think that's
No,
it.
yeah, it's totally Alacrity.
Oh, okay. Alacrity. I know everything in this game.
Yep, GG.
Yep. But no, yeah, I don't know if I'd agree with the captain, just because Kog'Maw would have to be in front.
Oh, well, Serenity defends it by saying minions will peel for him.
He's got to be ahead of the minions as well, though.
I think he just has to be around them, man.
No, it has to be ahead if minions want that boost too.
Oh.
To get that value captain. Trust me. I mained Leona Captain Moby Rush. I mained it. I know everything about captains.
The neat thing about Captain Boots Kog'Maw is he plays that horn with his
Yep.
I like Kog'Maw as a champion.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
I like playing him in ARAMs. Because you can skin some people.
AP Ram?
I do like AP Kog'Maw as well. Shredding. Get her allies and just bio Arcane Barrage for days. Or no, not, well, bio Arcane of course, but
Yes, fast for wall.
Living Artillery.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun skill. I've actually, fun fact, never played AP Kog'Maw.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I guess there's a reason. I've been playing this game for, what is it now? 3-4 years? On and off? I don't know.
Holy lick.
There's a reason I don't play AP Kog'Maw. I don't want to break the game, is all I'm saying.
Ooh, the new Pantheon skin coming out for Heavy Metal Mullet.
Dragon Slayer!
Dragon Slayer? Too bad there's no dragons on the other team.
Well, that kind of is.
There's also Dragon Slayer Braum.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Dragon Slayer Braum, Dragon Slayer Pantheon.
Pantheon.
Who do you think steals the Dragon Kill?
Pantheon.
Really?
I don't think... Bro, Braum only has 2 damaging abilities.
Yeah, exactly. What does Pantheon have?
4.
Stun doesn't do damage, does it? His E?
Well, first off, his E is the...
Oh, that's awkward.
Yep.
I still know everything about this game.
Good. Yep, okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. In game for game 2 again for Raptors and OE. Raptors desperately need this win tonight.
Yeah, absolutely they do. They would very much appreciate that. Oh wow, Dragon Slayer Braum's shield looks so cool in game. Holy lick.
Exactly, a trick question. It was Dragon Slayer Vayne that beats everyone to the Dragon Kill.
Why is that?
Because it's Vayne. She's the OG Dragon Slayer.
Is that true?
I think so. I think she was the first one.
Okay.
I'm just making this up.
Yeah,
just
well,
to
I know
sound,
you are.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
That's interesting.
So, what do you think of the stance that OE has as of now? I mean, there's only 2 people hugging that corner. What if all 5 of Rita's just tunneled down right here, just...
Well, now you'll see that there's more than 2.
Well, before though, I mean...
Like, if it happened before those people came, then it would have been dangerous.
Fall crack.
Oh, Dogman!
Oh!
That missed slow! Oh, but Dogman might want to flash. Yeah, oh, okay, well, maybe not.
Oh,
the bubble.
That was a really good double bubble. I think they actually could have turned on that double bubble.
Maybe, yeah. They had potential. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. The immediate stun coming out from Braum's passive is real.
Actually, did Dogeman skill anything? He did. He skilled his Q. I was going to say, he needs to E out or flash.
I think flash would have been worth it at that point.
Oh, yeah. You might as well flash to your team. And then you can even just bubble on the back of the wall there. And then go back in? It's hard to say, yeah, afterwards, because we know what's happened.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Kawhi actually says Vayne wasn't the first.
Ooh.
Dragon Slayer. I'm going to say Jarvan then?
Yeah, that would make sense. Dragon Slayer Jarvan. Wait, no, he doesn't. Is it Dragon Slayer?
Probably.
Dragon Slayer Jarvan? It's Dragon something.
DSJ? Sure.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. Dragon
What other Dragon Slayer was there?
Oh, yeah, Jarvan.
I mean, Dragon Slayer Sona, sure.
Yep, absolutely.
Can you imagine that? Oh, Jarvan's DS skin was earlier than that, and maybe Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser?
Dragon Slayer Mordekaiser? Is that a thing?
I don't think it's Dragon Slayer. I know there's like a Dragon Mordekaiser skin, though.
Yeah, Season 1 Mordekaiser main over there.
I am, yeah. Season 2 Teemo. I switched it.
It's Dragon Knight Mordekaiser.
It's 10 out of 10, Predcheck. It's like, it's far better than this. I mean, I'd stream it, but, you know.
Is that old school RuneScape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's Dragon Knight Mordekaiser, not Dragon Slayer. So yeah,
yeah.
I think Dragon Slayer Jarvan was first. That would make sense.
Yep. 10 out of 10.
So we also saw that.
Oh, what? What's up with the bullhorn stack underneath Nami there?
That's concussive blows.
What?
That's what you know everything about this game, man.
I know, thanks.
Anyway,
There's a lot of poke going on in Fulgrim, actually, this game.
absolutely. That's what happens when you're support like Braum.
Molfar is going to get pretty low on mana,
Mm-hmm.
spamming that pre-3. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But as I was saying,
No way! Okay, I must know Serenity or something. Because this is creepy, first of all. I'm going to tangent for a little while, just because there's not a lot happening. I guess, okay, we didn't miss a kill. Okay, but Minty Fresh, okay, let me just explain to you the origins of Minty Fresh in my life, okay? So, there's this game, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, and then in that game you can buy skins for your guns, right?
would you call them gun skins?
No, skin guns.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't make the game. Anyways, so, skin guns, there was a new one that came out for the AK, right? And then you can also name your guns. So, someone named the gun that I now have as Minty Fresh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so the gun that I have and use is named Minty Fresh. And yeah, I drop the old school RS all the time.
Interesting.
So, that's like a double hitter in one sentence, if you will.
There you go.
And see, we didn't even miss anything. That tangent was probably the best ever.
Well, if I could say what I wanted to say for a while now,
I don't know what that was.
is that Braum was picked first, and then Ezreal's picked into Braum, which I think is a bit of an issue because Braum's Unbreakable, the shield that he pops up, will block True Shot Barrage and won't let it go any further. So
Yep. Yeah,
Like,
I know that mechanic.
Braum will take the damage,
Yes.
but it'll block it, right? Like it won't go any.
Yep.
Oh, Heavy Metal Mully's getting dropped on here. Is he gonna get killed?
I believe so, yeah.
Ooh, the jump back's done. Maybe saved his life.
It's the minions, probably. You don't want to fight that in minions.
No, absolutely not.
So what do you think, Muddamus and Pseudo Cruz? I mean, Pseudo Cruz could show they could farm, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think is, like, more terrifying on farm? Ezreal or Lucian?
Lucian. It's much easier to farm as Lucian, in my opinion.
But the amount, like, the same amount of items, because, like we said, Pseudo Cruz can definitely show that he can farm. So as a champion...
Oh, Lucian.
Still Lucian.
Yeah. Lucian's mobility is outrageous. And... What's that? What are you laughing at me for?
No, not at you.
What are you laughing at me for?
Nothing. No, nothing.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Oh!
That was a really nice cue.
Yeah, absolutely.
He waited to the last minute so that he knew that it was going to hit, just on the angles and where Heavy Metal had to, or where he could go at that point. So.
And then he dropped the Ignite as well, so...
Cookies and Deanie. You don't know about that.
I mean, I do, yes.
No, you know about Deanie.
Oh no, I know about Cookies and Deanie.
Do you?
Yeah, you spend like an outrageous amount of money on tags.
I don't do that.
Okay, someone spent an outrageous amount. Oh, and see, here's what we're talking about. Kreko coming
Oh, Kreko getting fancy with a flash.
in. Absolutely. Pseudocurse, you've got Braum stacks on you. You don't want to go in, friend.
That was really impressive. I mean, Kreko flashes the bubble. But I mean, Muddamus able to flash that as well.
Oh, Felipe dropping. Oh, he actually might be able to go Chris here. Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
The bouncing bomb was actually too much damage. And
Oh,
Dogman!
the Dogman picks up Noctis. Whew. This game's really interesting, actually. That Winter's Bite is outrageous, though. Does 70% slowing at level 1.
Yep.
What?
Oh, Muddamus. Oh, the heel bounce.
What another heal.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. Where are you at, Pseudo Cruz?
See, look at that. The bullhorn stack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One more and it gets stunned. I know how it works.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I mean,
Unfortunately, Kreko did not have any mana for a Piercing Light, though, so...
Nah. Mana management's the hardest thing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think Lucian is stronger, just as it stands right now.
I gotta admit, that is a pretty cool Pantheon skin.
Yeah, I think it's neat.
Yeah. For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
explain to me and the chat, because I already know, but explain to the chat more or less how Pantheon manages to crit without any crit items, and I believe without any crit runes.
What? Does he not have any crit runes?
0%.
Okay, it's on his passive, I believe it is, or possibly a passive on his Q. If you just want to hover over for a second, and go with passive. Nope. Okay. W. Try W.
Nope. Wrong champion.
Oh, I think it's that one. Oh, but Heavy Metal Mully's taken really low. But Molfar's fighting in the... Oh! Get out of the champions, Mully! Oh, and he does! He makes it up. He got a
And
kill.
he's not even going to bother to push the wave.
Well-
We knew that was going to happen. That's why we talked about Pantheon so much.
Absolutely. But, yeah, it's... Oh, my goodness gracious. It's in this ability here, yeah. Critical strike chance on enemies
Below 15 health.
below 15 health.
15%.
Yep.
There you go, guys.
What up?
So now everyone knows.
Yeah, boom. Did you actually know that? Nope, you didn't.
I knew it.
You know it.
Yeah.
You knew it after I told you. Just like you knew Fulgrim,
Deanie.
Cookies and Deanie.
It wasn't that much.
It's like $2. Ooh, Felipe coming in. Is he gonna draw? Oh, he is. The Cyclone onto the Fulgrim and Kreko.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. Pseudocurse, run, friend. Oh, the heal. He also has Summoner heal. No, he doesn't. He used it.
Felipe, oh, he got spotted.
The Spotino.
And that
3.
is a 3 for nothing in the bot lane exchange.
Absolutely. So, dangerous. Brahms engage is actually kind of scary.
Oh yeah, it's terrifying.
Like when you drop the glacial fissures, it'll pop up all the champions, but like the first one more so.
Yes.
So it's a
Wait, does the wall work on the dragon's autos?
Mhm.
I knew that though.
Yep, knows everything about game.
That's crazy though, does it actually? No. Probably doesn't.
Oh yeah, it does minions.
Matt. So Brahm's like actually broken. He's like Yasuo, but his wind wall's always up.
Okay, like I think
And it works on minions.
there might be
And dragon!
there might be a bit of a misunderstanding here.
That was a really good direction to Relentless Pursuit. Away
Yes.
from the Aqua Prism.
Well, prison, but yeah.
That was close. 1 for 2.
Yep. Well, I'd say you're like 3 for 4.
Still 75%, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, Molfire. Wait. Molfire is speaking in the chat.
I think it was when he was dead, but he's
And
not.
still manages to grab a kill onto Heavy Metal Mully.
Absolutely.
Very impressive. And it is really good. The game is really good. For those that haven't tried it, it's free.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing. The Unbreakable will intercept projectiles.
Yes.
It'll cause, like, he'll take the damage from them, right?
Right, Brown Babby.
Yeah. Braum will take the damage,
Yes.
and it'll actually block the first attack that comes through.
Yes.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Actually,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
that was a good time.
Good.
That was a large part of my childhood.
Black one bars are so good.
They're not bad.
Oh, Modimus unfortunately gets glacial fissured.
Yep.
It's not the only fissure that he has right now. What were you gonna say though?
I don't even know. What were we talking about? It had nothing to do with the game, mind you.
Serenity has a knife Deanie.
BRB, Jack gonna go cut up a cucumber real fast, Lynn.
Who do you know that has a knife named Deanie?
Nobody. Who would name their knife Deanie? Knife Deanie, rather.
Cookies and Deanie.
Pistol Deanie. Dean Degerson is another one.
Dogman coming in. Oh, See, that's the power of Braum. It can actually stop a tidal wave.
It stopped the tidal wave and it stopped the true shot barrage.
Oh, but Kreko gets locked up in a bubble. He's gonna die. Yes, he gets shut down by Pseudocurse. But now Pseudocurse he's just kiting around. He needs to not get attacked, but he does. The stun comes out from Braum. Oh no.
In the end, it is a 2-for-1.
Absolutely.
Again, in the favor of OE. OE is taking advantage everywhere on the map.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, Heavy Metal Mully gets taken down in the top lane.
Just another bouncing bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's how I thought this whole lane was going to be. That Felipe wasn't going to get near the minions until he's on tower. And even when he's trying to get them on tower, Chris is just going to harass him, just like that.
But look at that. He's at 94 to Ziggs' 98. That's outrageous. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think it still hit. And unfortunately, the bomb was going to land.
Yeah.
That's the big problem, I think, with this matchup. It's just Wukong can't really do a whole lot.
It's true. I wonder if it was miscommunication in Rita's chat, or if it was some other thing that happened, you know?
It was probably definitely a miscom,
Yeah.
if I had to assume. That, or maybe Felipe just thought, hey, I have Ignite, I believe, at the time.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can 1v1.
There you go. Well, I didn't mean like that fight. I meant in the champ select. Picking up mid Wukong.
Midcon?
Boo mid?
And is this blue going to get donated? Yeah, it is. It's going to get donated over to Hit the Ziggs.
The Ziggs. Ziggs coming in. Nami getting stunned. Nope, I lied, she didn't. She's pretty close though. I want to see like an immediate stun coming out from Kreko and Fulgrim. Oh, that Unbreakable is ridiculous, dude. That is a ridiculous ability. Holy moly.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
Yep.
Yep.
If someone wants to donate an air conditioner, I wouldn't say no. It's hot here.
It is.
There's some videos in there you might not want to. Yeah, cool.
Oh!
Oh, the Dogman. Oh, I feel like you would have been better off just staying invisible and walking away.
I believe he was actually almost out of the invis time, though, unfortunately for him. Felipe is...
Felipe dead.
With a cube, actually,
yeah.
from Lee Sin to kill it.
The Sonic Wave.
Are pickles cucumbers? I mean, you can answer that yes and no, because a pickle isn't a cucumber. But a cucumber becomes a pickle. Actually, for the chat, is a cucumber or a pickle a fruit? I'll let you decide.
Oh my god. In terms of what we know to be a fruit, in like a...
Well, I mean, I know what's a fruit. I straight up aced cooking in high school. That was the final. The question is a cucumber / pickle a fruit? A lot of people failed.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Not me though. I aced it. I know everything about fruits and vegetables.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you take that.
Okay, so...
I'll let you field the question that Serenity has.
So we have two things coming around with the idea of a tie, which is quite likely in this situation between FQG and Rita as it stands right now. I haven't heard the results of any of the Jug and FQG games, but if it comes down to be a 2-0 for both OE and Team Jug, then Rita and FQG are both at 1-7. So at that point, we're in talks of doing a 3 set of games casted by Jug and Cole. Oh, Felipe taking really low, and oh, that was a really good bomb coming in.
However, it didn't really do that much involved in the kill,
unfortunately. Anyway, so yes, Jug and Cole will do the tiebreaker game,
and that'll be on the stream as well, probably around a Wednesday night or whenever works best for both teams.
Yeah. And if it comes down that it doesn't work for both teams, it'll be because one of the rules was you have to send in your screenshots to claim your win. It'll be whoever sent in their screenshots, and if both teams sent in a screenshot for their win, then at that point it'll be whoever had the fastest win time.
Yes. So that's how it's going to break down. Is there's going to be a tiebreaker match essentially before Sunday, hosted by, like you said, Cole and Jug, who you know to cast games
Periodically on the
YouTube channel.
Hit the YouTube.
So there's that option. Oh,
Derpus with a really good ward jump.
He's very skilled on that Lee Sin.
Absolutely, he is.
So there's that option. Or option 2 is who actually send in screenshots to claim their wins.
Mm-hmm.
And if both teams manage to do that, then option 3 is who actually closed out their games fastest. And that should be the final answer if the other two fail.
Absolutely.
So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah.
And Mofar, they are a fruit. Fun fact. Well, I don't know. I thought they were fun.
What?
Cucumbers? Pickles?
I really like pickles. You can call me King Dill if you want.
Hate pickles.
Ugh.
Oh,
the knockup! Fulgrim. Felipe.
Nice. And he gets the kill. That is exactly what Rita needs to do if they need that win.
Oh, what?
And he's out.
He's out. Oh my goodness. Oh.
He's still out.
He's so quick. He's got those Mobies and they procced.
Yep. That is quite impressive, I must admit. Akis showing what's up on the Lee Sin.
Absolutely. And also at Felipe with the jukes. See you later, alligator.
I don't know if he's actually going to be able to make it out alive.
I think he is. I believe in the power of the Felipe.
Yep. Seems like all's going good.
Yep.
Pseudo Cruise.
On the opposite side of where he wants to be.
Possibly might have just clicked the enemy base, quickly went to get a drink of water, and that might be death.
Yep.
Now tell me what you guys tell me about Lee Sin as a jungler
Oh, and another surrender vote coming out.
in a 5-man pre-made team situation. Tell me what you think about.
I think Lee Sin is much better in a pre-made than he is in a solo queue. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
he takes a lot of coordination with the team. So
And there it is. Rita doesn't pick up their much needed win for tonight.
Mhm.
So we're going to wait for the results on the FQG and Jug game to let you know if FQG were able to sneak a win. But if not, then stay tuned, I guess, to either the Twitter, the Facebook, or the website itself for an update what's going on with the tiebreakers.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
And right now we're just going to throw it to our great still made by not Scott. And we're just going to throw it to some music and hopefully get the second game, or second series, I guess.
Yeah,
tonight.
second series.
On the
Wings
way,
versus RDS. I almost called them Skuta, but it's not. Saskatchewan is playing Wood 5.
That is true. Alright, so we'll be right back, guys.
The rain is falling, it's after dark. The streets are swimming with the sharks. It's the right night for the wrong company, and there ain't nothing round here to look at. Move along. Move along. The neon lights on Baltimore, every shadow's getting famous. In some backyard, in some plastic chair, hoping these cigarettes will save us. Here we go again. Here we go again. You got rings in your ears, and you got kicked around and made up. Looking high, looking low. Where did all the shadow people go? Where did all the shadow people go? I wanna know where the shadow people go. I stole a bike from the second mile. I saw a band play in the basement. I crossed the path of a friend of mine, and I know what that look upon her face meant. Something's gone from her eye. Something's gone. You could be a woman, or you could be a man. Wear the glove on the other hand. Or you could be twisted, or you could be insane, pushing the envelope against the grain, or just playing along. Or just playing along. And I got something on my mind, and I got voices on the other line, saying hi, saying hello. Where did all the shadow people go? Where did all the shadow people go? I wanna know where the shadow
scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere. No, don't want none of your time. And no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's
Follow the power lines back from the road. No one around, so I take off my clothes. Am I the only one in the only world? I see the snake holes dotted in the sand, as if Syrah painted the Rio Grande. Am I the only one in the only world? Sweating, sweating, no one with and behind me. Sweating, sweating, no one will ever find me. The only sound out here is my own breath, and my feet stuttering to make a path. Am I the only one in the only world? Is that the wind finally picking up? Is that a rattle sounding from the brush? I'm not the only one in the only
Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, now Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it's church delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, now Constantinople. So if you've a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul. Istanbul. Istanbul, even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul.
Yes, I made a relationship in this life.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Yo! Oh no! Oh no! My camera won't stay down.
Oh, yo. We're gonna do a little something extra here. Hopefully, if the Wings folks get here.
Yeah, because
Are they?
As it
What?
stands right now, they're missing two.
they're missing 2
bells
players, and they have 2 minutes until
till game time.
pretty much, or until, as we know, the rules are if the team's not here by 9:15,
Forfeits.
I think-
forfeit both games, not even game 1.
No, just all games.
Oh man, I think we can hear ourselves on the stream. By the way.
Oh, absolutely, you can. Yes.
Ah. Hello. Anyway. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You're on the stream, just so you know.
Right now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
live.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're on stream.
Yeah.
Hey
All right.
guys,
Hi, friends.
what's up?
Dang it. So we have and I think the other game might get canceled too here.
What's that, sir?
Woodflat Platinum or Playmakers Platinum. I think they might win, get the 2-0 because SKT has not showed up. They still. I'll just ask Southern here.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. So, how was your first game?
The first game, they were really interesting to watch. Team OE did, in fact, beat Rita both games. Did you guys do you guys did the Jug and FQG games, right?
Yeah. The first game was less than 20 minutes.
Oh.
Jug just stomped. In the second game, actually, FQG put up a really good fight. They had spoiler alert if you're watching this and you haven't seen it, it's gonna be on YouTube. It's officially Woodflat Playmakers have won. Okay, it's official now. 9:15, and okay, so that's official. Anyway, so and then the next game, FQG just like put on their carry pants and they were just like roaming everywhere, and they were actually upping kills. Not up in but the thing is they were like in their top and mid lane. They were down, like they had half the CS of Jug, and so Jug used that money advantage to win. But second game was a lot more exciting. It wasn't as big of a stomp, so yeah. Oh man, I was watching. I didn't watch any. I was working 12 to 4 today, and so I didn't watch any of the NALCS. And then and so then I was like, oh, I need to watch Cloud9 versus LMQ at least. I haven't heard anything else, so don't say anything because I'm still probably gonna watch it.
Have you checked
So then
out
I watched.
Fantasy League?
No, I haven't because I suck. I deserve to lose. I probably lost. Anyway.
Oh god.
Anyway. Because yeah, if I see that, then I'll kind of know who wins and stuff, kind of.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
And so, I was watching Cloud9 vs LMQ, then I fell asleep, and then I woke up at like 6:40, and that's when I texted you, and I'm like, so am I still casting tonight, or? Because I just woke up, so. Oh man. Oh, we good to go?
Yeah, we have everyone in the lobby right now. I think we're just gonna, if they're rearranging,
Yeah, we have everyone in here now.
There's just an issue with who was able to invite who and whatnot. So
Yeah, for the record though, all the teams got in by 9:15, so everything is good.
Okay. In this game, not the other one. Could you invite me to the game, or will I have to just join afterwards?
we'll be inviting in just 1 second.
Okay.
So yeah, Scott, why don't you tell the lovely people who are listening how well your fantasy league team did?
Well, he doesn't know. He just said that.
I don't know. I said I don't know.
You got to check out
Yo.
your support specifically, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I know.
Sport,
Okay, no.
specifically.
JJ sent me a. I can't join the game because it is full. By the way, JJ sent me a Snapchat.
Oh no.
Shh,
Okay. Well, let's get this.
Okay. Yeah, I think. All right. So I think TSM did pretty bad, but don't say anything. I don't want to know really.
Won't tell
anyway.
you anything. We'll just tell you that Glebe Saku was a bad pick.
Oh my god. I thought he was good, but. Okay. Well. I don't know what's going. I can't get into the game.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Just hold your horses. Just hold.
I'm so frustrated right now.
Okay,
Just-
try now.
Okay, well, how? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
There you did it.
oh. There we go.
What?
um, this will be a good game. This will be a good game.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to say the least.
Yo, who's their jungler?
The jungler is Little X. RDS's jungler is Little X at the moment.
He's a
'Kay.
sub, but as far as I can tell, he's played most of the games with RDS.
Okay. After this, Landon, could I get screenshots from like, if you have time? When you have time, can you just email me all the screenshots from the league, or from the season so far?
From the total season?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably send you an email with about
3.
with about 3 attachments. So.
Okay. Thanks. Just because I'm gonna make the anyway. We're into game now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
Kinda.
here we go. The P's and B's.
This, by the way, is our last group night.
Yeah. Group night.
So thanks for everyone for playing the group stages. For those that made it, congratulations. For those that didn't,
Unfortunately,
unfortunately, we do have a tiebreaker to straighten out. So that'll be hopefully later on in the week.
that'll be good.
But this is the last game
Mm-hmm.
forever.
Hashtag 11dream Darum.
What?
Hashtag 11Darum between Wings and RDS.
So Scott, why don't you enlighten the stream here and
Okay.
tell the history about Wings and RDS.
Wings and RDS goes back to what is it? Season 1? Season 1 of Sask League? Season 1. Some consider it the harshest rivalry in the Sask League history. These guys always have a history of going 1-1 against each other. Every time they played each other, season 1,
Yes.
they went 1-1.
Yes.
1-1. Then they met in playoffs, and boy did they meet in playoffs. Let me tell you, RDS had the RDS did get the upper hand and won their best of 3, I believe, 2-1. A very
2-1,
close game. Very close games indeed. RDS obviously, and then so yeah, these guys are very close to the skill cap. I know RDS has been, I know especially Zero Invictus. I know he's been playing like, him and Luke Duke got to Diamond this season, so like they've been playing a heck of a lot. So I know these guys are like very well practiced. I'm not too sure about Wings of Freedom, to be fair.
I've actually got
I
to
just
Diamond
haven't-
in my. I went 10-0 and I'm in Diamond as well right now too.
Don't even say that. That's a
I'm
lie.
actually I have 4 accounts in Diamond 1.
Yeah. it's
It's Hank 3,
All
Hank
right.
4, Hank 5, and Hank 6.
my skill level is very conducive.
That's playing by the way that had. You're gonna, yep, cool.
I tried to change the title of the stream, and we got added on.
Get added on, oh my god.
Oh rip. But no, it's very conducive. My skill level to
Yeah.
Diamond.
Absolutely. Len and I are the conducive team.
Can I mute you guys and just solo cast? I'm just joking.
Oh my god.
So as it stands here, we have a Kha'Zix Thresh Rengar band coming out of the Wings of Freedom side on the blue, and a Braum, Nidalee, and Ziggs band coming out of RDS on the purple side.
Also, we see oh wait, never mind. Okay, ignore what I was gonna say.
No, please.
Okay, well I was gonna say, like, we already know that that Wings of Freedom is not in the correct order, and then I was
They're
like,
not.
yeah. I was really interested to see Hilo play 80 carry. He's a 80 carry main.
This is true.
Yeah, he hates playing it though. So I was like, oh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
They're
I
pulling
mean,
out all the stops,
yeah.
but
that's true.
they're not doing that.
I like the Ren pickup because that is something that Kwai does normally play, aside from Fizz. But Fizz is left up, and everyone knows that that is Kwai's go-to top laner
It's
in
true.
the Sask League.
It was once a pocket, now it's a well-known thing.
Yeah, and I believe he went like 15-0 or something in solo queue with Fizz.
Holy lick.
Yeah. Absolutely nuts. He's it. I think as well as his skill, I think people aren't prepared against like the 80 Fizz top. Like no one really knows how to play against it and like stop it. I think that helps him a lot too. And so like he absolutely crushes lane, and so yeah, he's very scary with that.
Yeah, Kwai's a very like strong mechanical laner for sure.
Yeah,
He's-
absolutely.
And his unconventional builds just
It's something you don't really know how to gear up against, right?
yeah.
So
Exactly.
holy lick. Oh jeez.
Holy tomato.
Getting too old for this stuff. Alright. It's coming
Hey,
down
you
to
know
the
what?
wire. Insta-lock Lee Sin and an insta-lock
Uh,
Lucian.
That is Lil X, by the way. Lil X insta-locking the Lee Sin, and I believe this is the first time that we get to see him in action.
In the jungle. He's played multiple times.
Looking at his rank stats right now, that's his most played champion by a wide margin. Is Lee Sin. He has 78 games this season on Lee Sin. His next highest is 16. So he plays Lee Sin a lot. So I'm going to expect a lot of good things coming out of him here. That's what I'm expecting.
Brand locking. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
What? This is so exciting. I love Brand.
Also, Invader 9000 in the chat's a big Lil X fan, and apparently Pocket Lee Sin.
Apparently Sin.
Apparently sins.
Hey. But we also see that I assume it's Heroblo in the jungle. He's got Smite.
Right.
He's on his Maokai, and last season his Maokai was outstanding.
If it wasn't
Absolutely.
banned, it was really, really potent, like levels 1 through 4.
Yeah, absolutely. And then there's an Elise Hubbard. I'm curious as to if that's a support Elise.
I would like to see Luke to grind the support Elise, actually.
Yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I'm not a huge fan of support Elise myself, but
Nah.
I think it can do some pretty mean things. What do you think, Scoot?
Yeah, it's not the strongest. I mean, you're really dependent on that cocoon, and that's pretty much all you have. I mean, he's gonna do it, and he's a great support, so we'll see how he does on it. But I don't think it's the strongest pickup. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Also, someone, I think, John, you said tomatoes. Speaking of tomatoes, I just saw a funny picture of it was a scarecrow in a tomato field, and he says, he says, "I feel good from my head to my toes," and it was like tomatoes, tomatoes.
Great. That's good.
I can't help but
It
notice
was quite good.
that's not a riffle sweater, is it?
Are you looking at me? I forgot I have my webcam. No, this is my hockey team.
Oh, you're so
Oh,
lucky.
webcam.
We were hovering over red phone for a second.
Yeah. Later. Oh my god. Oh.
Wow.
Possibly. Okay. There's a lot of maybe it's a
What?
top lane Elise and a
It's-
jungle Elise. Or no, it has to be top lane.
Top lane Elise.
Yeah.
Top lane Elise, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
So what do you think
Let's
of
see.
Ender grabbing...
Oh no, it's jungle Elise, top lane Lee Sin. So Lil X is
What?
pocket Lee Sin.
So what do you
Yeah.
think about Ender picking Karma away from Luke Duke? Because I know Luke Duke played that a lot in Season 1.
I think it's interesting. I still think Karma's a really strong character. Her level 1 is huge.
So wait. Let me get this straight. We have an 80 brand,
80 mid lane Jinx.
mid-jinx.
Oh my god.
What's the synergy
Oh,
between
yeah.
a bot lane brand and Karma? I mean, the burst at level 2 is nuts.
Yep, absolutely. You got a stun.
Even the burst level 1, you managed to Q level 1 with Karma, and then you followed up with the pillar.
Yeah. And they're slowed, so it's almost a guaranteed land pillar.
Yeah.
There you go. Season 18 strats, GG, Doc X.
Yep.
Oh my god. Anyway, so this is actually really interesting. How, like, who's pulling out what right now? Because Zero of Invictus, he switched to the jungle, but now he's playing in the mid lane for this game. Copyrights, who's a sub and who played in the finals last season, is back in action. Unfortunately, I believe he moved to
Alberta?
a province over. Yeah, so he's
None of it?
What?
Nope.
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 That's a bit.
Alaska.
That's a few problems. Just.
mm,
We'll work on that later.
Yeah, we can go through a map of Canada if you'd like.
I can bring one up actually really
Yep.
quick.
Okay, yeah, no, we can do that.
Sure. Yeah.
For the
Let's
stream,
do that.
see?
Let's do that.
Yeah, no, do it. Perfect. I'd like that.
Okay.
I'd like.
We have 2 minutes. Let's see how fast I can do this.
Okay.
Don't want to talk about the game at all, or we're just gonna do this Canada thing.
Well, like,
We'll
we
do
can,
the Canada thing.
we can do almost.
No, we'll
anything.
talk about Canada. I'm sure the spectators are smart. They know
Well, you
they know
can
which
probably
team
just-
comes
you can
better.
just-
No, this is good.
Okay.
We wanted a map of Canada. I will give everyone a map of Canada.
Well, see, no, I was gonna say you could just stream that, right? But okay, whatever. It's fine.
All right. So
Yeah, I think it was that one. Bavglida?
no, I named it Canada.
Oh.
Canada.
Well, anyway, while we're finding this map of Canada here.
Right. Rip we don't have a map of Canada.
Worst.
Draghost!
Hey.
Yeah, we just casted last game. Pretty rusty, because both of us.
Nope, that
But
happens.
turned out to be I don't know. We'll see. And my OBS kind of was lagging a lot. I think because of my settings, I changed them since season 1. So we'll have to see. Anyway, these teams though, right?
They're looking to be pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm
mean-
curious to see Luke Duke's Nami. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be Sony.
She's-
Saved your desktop, dude.
I see where it is.
Oh my god, whatever.
Alright. We have a minute left.
Okay.
Who's ready to rumble?
Why isn't your documents?
Don't ask me.
Okay, so here's a map of Canada.
Yes.
So obviously we have Yukon territories up there.
Where's there?
The red one, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And then the orange one is the Northwest territories.
Okay.
And then the big yellow one is Nunavut. As you can see, it doesn't really touch Saskatchewan.
It does.
Well, it's like right in the corner. You have to drive through either Manitoba
Wait.
or
Yeah, no, it definitely touches.
well, like it's corner. You can't drive from Saskatchewan to Nunavut.
Oh, watch
Hey, we
me.
got
Okay, deal. Well,
Yeah, we
also
got
you
someone
can't drive
asking-
from Saskatchewan to Nunavut anyway because the roads stop going at a certain point. You have to take a plane up there.
Who says I'm gonna drive?
That's not that. But Landon.
All right. Someone in the comments asked if we could talk about the Sask League. So I think probably
Excuse me.
probably just okay. Yeah.
Well, okay. So the Sask League was started with by the failure of another Saskatchewan-based tournament.
Yes, that's how Sask League came to be. Another Saskatchewan-based tournament did awful.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we're doing so much better
Yeah, oh,
by
absolutely.
our content that we deliver to everyone.
Yep. Geography included.
Yeah. So, and we're very personal casters. You get to know us within like the first 20 seconds of a stream. Deanie.
Absolute
It's-
Deanie.
Yeah.
It's pretty unfortunate sometimes.
Wow. Wow.
So,
Oh wow.
Oh wow. You're not being very conducive to the stream,
Yeah,
Scott.
the conductivity to this stream right now is just off the charts
sorry.
because it's so bad.
All right. So, for just a little reminder here, blue side is Wings and purple side is RDS. And to history in a two match.
Game like 2-match set.
Yep. Both teams have I guess both teams have claimed one win. So
Yeah.
they've always won one. Will there ever be a 2-0 between these two teams?
Maybe tonight.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Both teams did make it in the playoffs
For
already.
sure. Yeah, absolutely. But it's the rivalry, right?
And I believe this was the semifinal game of last season.
It was.
Yes.
So
And I remember at the finals. Ender was at the finals.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
the
was.
live finals. And I know he was like, he didn't think they should have lost to RDS. Like, and so I'm pretty sure they're a lot more motivated to. They knew their mistakes, right? And so let's see if they can like correct them, even though it's from last season. Let's see if they can figure out RDS a lot better. Also, since we're on different spectators, are we gonna just be following the same people or like?
Yeah,
just direct to cam.
Yeah,
baby.
as long as you're on direct-to-cam, you're good.
Okay. Well, all right then.
Sports Life 77 dropping out of good luck, guys.
That's very nice of Sports Life 77. Thanks, Sports Life 77.
Thank you very much.
Very conducive to the stream.
Yeah, your conduciveness
Oh my
to the
gosh.
stream is very nice.
All right. So level 1, Scott. Since you are the guest
Guest cast.
caster, Mango
Yeah.
dropped by Mystery Mango 91. What's up, Mango?
Great. This is exciting.
All right. Yeah, Scott. Please explain what's happening level 1 and what you expect to see happen.
Okay, well, actually, me and Dragos just saw this in the
Dragos
Jug
tonight.
versus Drag. Anyway, we just saw this in the Jug game.
Okay.
Jug did this pretty much exact same strategy. However, they didn't ward their own red, and they really dominated from it. So they have a pretty good level 1. They have so much power from empowered Q from Karma, but obviously this is spotted out.
Both
So
teams did
I don't
win
know.
the Reds.
Yes. Both Reds were warded.
Both. Let's see if Wings of Freedom, or no, sorry, that'd be RDS. Oh, the ward just died. I don't know if they have vision of
this
this.
is
The
not
ward just
looking
died.
good for Wings of Freedom's
This-
stands right
Oh,
now.
This is
no.
not conducive at all for Wings.
No, they're
Oh my
running
gosh.
red buff, and they're not ready to see Luke Duke copyrights and Zero Invictus.
Lil X, I think, got spotted there.
He did.
I think they know this red buff is going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they-
obviously now. Ender.
they have to
Okay.
know. Yeah, Ender spots it out as it says right now.
Oh,
he might
empowered.
be able to
Use,
get it.
use a Q. Use a Q.
Oh, he did not.
Who
Oh,
gets
the
it?
Mantra Q though.
Oh, ignite.
Ender! Oh, copyrights might be first blooded here! Flash from Spitfire 69.
Oh,
he picked up
first blood.
Ender, you don't want to run into Luke Duke. He might be a support, but he can still do damage. So first blood goes to Spitfire, and I believe he also picked up the red buff from that.
He
That's
most
huge.
definitely
That's
picked
huge.
up FB red.
Holy lick. And if I'm not mistaken, Haribo picked up the red buff for himself too from the enemy side, so no red buff is going to be coming to Elise right now.
Okay, and we see that Qui-Gon Jinn's following Lil X in the jungle, just like we've seen if you've been watching any LCS. This is similar what they do, but they do it when there's lane swaps or attempted lane swaps. I'm not exactly sure why Qui-Gon Jinn's following Lil X right now. I don't think
Yeah,
it's the why.
I'm not too sure either. But
I mean,
that
you
is-
could-
that is what's been going on in the LCS, like you said. It's interesting, but at the
Oh,
same
early
time,
dragon, early dragon. You head over there.
We did pan over. They're doing a cheeky level 2 dragon with Lee Sin.
Look
They're
at
both-
us.
they're both
Look at
trying
me
to-
doubting them. Oh my gosh, Baby Truck's running low in that top lane. He has to back.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
This is getting to be really close here.
this is a crazy game already. Wow.
Like 3 minutes 30 seconds in, there's already been first blood and a dragon.
We have a
And
gank in
Zero
the mid lane.
Invictus might be in a hefty situation for himself. The stun misses, unfortunately, but he does double back. He knew he was a goner, so he just, he left it. So
That's crazy.
Did
Like,
just
think about it. Lee Sin damage from his Q is nuts.
yeah,
With
it's
the percent health missing, I believe.
yeah, it's percent missing health.
So that just spikes the dragon, as well as I believe.
Elise does percent max health with her human form Q and percent missing health with her spider form Q.
So there's tons of execution from both these champions, and with Lee Sin shield and between the spiderlings that can just take dragon damage, it makes the dragon like super
Oh,
easy to kill.
Kawhi is incredibly low. He went back in, and I don't think he should have because he's going to be taken down by
Ooh.
Baby Trog. Both top laners used their flash there, and
And Wings of Freedom do know that the dragon has been taken already.
Yep.
They cleared that pink, and now they will see once dragon spawns.
the only issue I have with the dragon pickup right now is the fact that early level dragon just doesn't give as much gold anymore, right? Like it's the amount of gold that it gives is based on average champion level,
Right.
so.
That and
It did
also
get
experience too.
it did get buffed a bit. to
Oh,
be
it
fair.
did get buffed recently. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, like it's still not like as good, but it's still it does a bit. But I guess we'll see because he did look at the CS difference in the top lane now though. I don't think that was worth. If you look at the gold totals right now, Baby Trog has 600 more gold than Qui-Gon Jinn right now.
That's huge for 5 minutes in. Oh,
Absolutely,
Ender
and in
getting
the
caught out,
bottom lane.
Copyrights picks up that kill, and Spitfire 69er is slowed, and he doesn't have any escapes because he's Jinx. Uh-oh.
A Jinx with no flash, mind you, and the Nami speed up is happening to copyrights.
Yep.
By the way, best passive.
Oh my god. Oh, Hairbllow ends up hitting a zap on Luke Duke, Spitfire does. Hairbllow is taken really low. Relentless Pursuit must be up pretty quick here, but they decide to
Ooh.
back off. Oh, the Lucian.
Lucian.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys saw that little X tower dive, kind of.
Yep.
Oh man, that was so close. Sorry, I'm not sure if we're on the same page and we have a pause in the game.
Yeah,
But
it just
essentially,
paused for us,
Lil-
yeah.
Can we get
Lil
our
X
back end
used his flash.
to check and see what's going on with the pawns exactly?
Yeah, you could let us know what's being said.
Sorry?
Do you want to open up the text and let us know what's being said?
Oh
Oh,
wow!
absolutely.
Wow, such drag in the chat here. He wants boo casters. We want Nemain or Riot. For those that don't know, Nemain is also a very charismatic caster that we have on our panel.
Absolutely. If I'm not mistaken, he casted the Worlds of the SLL.
He did. He casted Worlds SLL. All season games too. So for those that
Yeah,
don't know,
he's
go and watch every VOD on the YouTube Sask League, and you will soon get to know who Nemain is.
Mhm.
Very good analysis of the game he's got. He's very he knows why champs do what and knows their limits and stuff. So, in the alt chat, we're kind of getting a feel of high ping. Apparently, Qui-Gon Jinn's cat started speaking English. So there's a bit of confusion.
I believe that's Dr. Doolittle.
Well, Dr. Doolittle does have the ability to talk to animals, yes.
Yeah, so that is Qui, is it not then?
If
Yeah.
Qui is also Eddie Murphy, is it Eddie Murphy in Dr. Doolittle?
We don't. I mean, we did see him at the finals. He didn't look like Eddie Murphy.
That's
to be
true,
fair.
yeah. But we're getting back into the game
but-
here, so I guess Kawhi talked to his cat and was just like, "Hey, not now, friend."
Not now.
Yep.
Invader 9000. So how do we join this league? Scott, can you please field the question?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a website. I'm gonna just link right away here. You guys can talk about the game. Or no, I'll link it right now. Okay, so on the website I just linked in the chat. There's registration. Further down, again, we're just about to hit playoffs for season 2, so we're not really looking to register for season 3 just yet. But if there is a season 3, stay tuned to this website. The the finals for this are correct me if I'm wrong, the 22nd or the 29th?
The 22nd.
Or neither. 22nd. So maybe check like a week or two after the finals, and maybe the website might be updated
Might be.
with it might okay.
I believe Scott's
just
using
with more
very passive-aggressive terminology.
with
It's not very conducive to the explanation, Scott.
I don't know. Well, there's the email there. The website tells you pretty much everything.
Yes. In fact, it
Absolutely, it does. Yeah.
Does. Yeah.
Right? So if you check out that website, it'll tell you how to join the league. We may include joining as a single as well. Like say you don't have 5 people, but there's 5 single people who join. Maybe you could join a team with a bunch of Randys, right? But it's
Right,
better than
like
not
Randy
playing at all.
Pandy?
So Randy Pan. No, he's not that anymore.
Oh, the
He-
Zap
he
get
left
caught
us.
onto copyrights, but he does Relentless Pursuit away.
Oh, and he does get tagged by the Manchu Key. Little X in the
Ooh,
jungle.
Little X caught in the jungle by Haribo. This is looking dangerous, but Lulu's probably on his way up, but not before Hilo comes.
wow.
Hilo drops the Pyroclasm, but
And it does get cancelled.
Yeah, it got cancelled. Did it go on cooldown?
It, in fact, did.
Oh, that is unfortunate, but he does still get taken down. Red buff goes to Hilo.
Team Wings were all on the same page there. They said, hey, we know Little X is going to be going for that red. It's about the red spawn time.
Mhm.
Just rush it. We've got fire. We've got trees.
We've got Alligator.
Burn them down.
Anyway, sorry, Scott, but yes, you can keep going.
Oh no, I don't know. There's if you're in the Regina area on the 22nd, I highly
Saskatchewan
suggest
Yeah, drive down
in the
from
Saskatchewan area.
Wollaston, like
if you're in the North American region on the 22nd, I highly suggest coming down to the Matrix. I believe it's at the same time
yeah,
noon.
it'll be at noon.
at noon. And
evening.
in the first season, we had a good crowd. Of a solid 20 people. It was a lot of fun. You're gonna meet some of the players and stuff.
Door prizes.
I think it was
Door prizes.
door prize as well. A sweet Logitech headset. That was really cool.
And I believe also you can even get the caster's autograph. The casters were all signing mouse pads at the event too.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. But yeah, no, I highly suggest
Just
coming down there.
It's free
a lot
to
of fun.
walk in. You don't have to pay a single dime. You just enter in for the door prizes. Watch some league with some pals. Get to meet some new pals.
Mhm. Mhm.
You can see how short I am in real life.
Qui-Gon Jinn made an interesting choice in going in there. And
Yeah.
He kicked. He kicked Baby Trog in a very strange direction, but no one died, so it's all right in a sense.
This is the first time that we've seen Kwai on Lee Sin, has it not?
Yes, I don't recall seeing Lee Sin before.
So as it
Yep.
stands, it's maybe just
Ooh, the ebb and flow did not quite land.
ebb and flow.
Oh, here comes Lee Sin coming in. Here he comes. Coming
Drag is up, by the way.
in. Okay. Baby Trog's gonna be able
let's
to take
see
his
if-
turret, but I think he might trade his life for it because that execute
Yeah, I
damage
think
is real.
Oh!
Oh, that was
Ooh.
a play by Baby Trog if I ever did see one.
And have
Holy
you?
moly. Oh, but the flash. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
nice
Later.
play.
Yep, okay.
And right on time, we see Wings of Freedom rushing that dragon down. are prioritizing the Dragon Global.
Absolutely. It's strange that that volatile spiderling didn't go towards Hilo. He just was like, hey, I'm gonna go to this ward.
Actually, Riot posted on the forums that zombies cannot be targeted by arachnids.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, Hilo is in a
Oh,
heck of a place right now.
Yep, he's not doing that great.
Oh!
Whiff!
Goodbye!
80 Brand did not serve the purpose there.
He did not. He's also has a strange build for AD Brand, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
playing blue
that's-
and red items.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that's not what you want to do as an AD Brand.
No. I think Wings can actually just go in and
Yeah.
fight the fight here.
As it stands right now, RDS is poked down quite a bit. I don't think that it's in their best interest to keep going for that dragon, and they don't. They start to back off. Copyrights and Luke Duke. Well, okay, Luke Duke backs, Copyrights fake backed, he tricked me.
Actually
Curse,
think-
etc.
I actually think that if Spitfire were to have landed the Mega Death Rocket, that would have completely changed everything. They could have. I think Wings would have been much more confident with just all-inning
Yeah,
at the Dragon
absolutely.
fight, because that was a lot of damage missed.
I'd say so. Even if they held on to the Super Mega Death Rocket until a fight blew up at Dragon,
Oh yeah.
things would have been differently, or things would have went differently.
Oh, and in the chat here, Mystery Mango 91 and then Vader are asking, will there be women and or cats?
I can't guarantee cats. There were women last time.
And actually, Miguel won the big grand prize of the headset last season.
Absolutely.
yes, indeed. Indeed. And I think we,
Indeed.
again, it's going to be an even better prize this year is what I've heard.
Oh,
Oh,
So,
interessanto.
Interessento.
Zero and Victine. Oh, Baby Truck, where are you at, pal? You're
Oh.
in the jungle.
Baby Truck is getting very aggressive. I mean, I actually like what he's doing though, because if he just sits top lane, I think Ren at this point is so close to Sunfire is just better off joining his team instead of just split pushing top against Kwai.
Yeah, that's fair.
and he's allowed to roam in RDS's red jungle too because Hilo's been pushed up pretty much all game. So if he needs help, Hilo's right there in a second.
And look at this. Without Baby Truck, they wouldn't be able to grab the mid turret, which is so important because it
Oh,
opens
yeah.
up.
The whole map, essentially.
Yep.
Oh, Luke
Oh,
Duke taking
boy.
the front. Oh, here's Super Mega Death Rocket.
Oh!
Does not connect. Oh, Spitfire 69er is not having a good time with those Super Mega Death Rockets coming in.
Not at all.
Ooh, Flash coming out though from Copyrights.
Pink Ward was just walked
Hilo.
over. Oh
Running
man.
into Lil X. He's Hilo. You're not in the place where you want to be as it stands right now, friend.
Hera though here to support him.
Yep.
Hera does flash into position to follow up, and they're trying.
There's a lot of fire on Oh, Hairblow, you're a goner.
Oh,
Oh.
Luke Duke.
Blaze!
Oh.
Oh, the Blaze is
Well,
the
you
best
fall.
passive in this video game. Oh, 8% max health over 4 seconds.
Brand for Prez.
Geek.
That was really, really well played. The Copyright still managing to get the kill.
Absolutely well played by Copyrights. 3-1 on his Lucian right now. He's got a Bloodthirster, and he's got a Doran's Ring. That's all he has right now.
Actually, Mystery Mango and Invader, if you have any questions of the finals, I believe Serenity 87 underscore was at the finals last season.
He was, in fact. He played at the finals, if I remember correctly.
So I'm sure Serenity would love to field the questions if
Well, yeah.
that person was there.
But he's not any longer.
Kawhi making the great escape with
Oh,
Baby
Baby
Truck.
Truck.
Wow.
He went a little bit too deep for a person to go.
Because I'm in too deep.
And I'm
However-
trying to keep
Up above in the dragon.
instead of going.
Top lane.
We see blue team does end up picking up
Oh.
the dragon, and bubbles are dodged. Hilo is dead, and Hairblue is in a heck of a predicament. He could have went for Qui-Gon Jinn, but he decided not to. But double kill coming out.
There we
Spitfire
go.
69er finally connects a Super Mega Death Rocket, and he flashes in. He's going. He feels it. And Luke Duke, triple kill coming out for Spitfire 69er. Is it going to be a quadra? I don't know. He's not fast enough. Zero Invictus is a quick person, but he doubles back. He thinks he can do the damage. What?
Zero Invictus is losing a ton of mana.
Oh,
Here's
Spitfire
Lex.
69er, you gotta run, friend! Zero Invictus and Lil X are ink!
I think he's got to fight. He's got to fight if he has any chance. I don't think he can escape. Maybe
Oh,
not,
the repel,
though.
The repel
Yeah.
and the glitter lance is enough. Well played by Zero Invictus there. He knew Lil X was coming down. He knew he had the backup.
And he also had the mana to just kite.
Yep.
I mean, a Jinx with no flash, no mana?
Done. Later. Bye, friends. But
Um,
that was a
yeah, so
beautiful Super Mega Death Rocket.
Oh, indeed.
yeah, Wings of Freedom made the nice call there. They saw Lil X on Elise was top lane after Qui-Gon Jinn made that escape, so they just instantly went for the dragon. It's a nice pickup by them. However, the dragon fight didn't turn out too well, except for the triple kill was very nice for Spitfire. He is really
I think they
you're
stuck
gonna be
that
really
one.
strong now.
Yes, I'd say so as well. Hairball picks up the red buff for himself. And, ooh, Ender.
Uh-oh.
Taking a half HP, but he does, he just, hey, here's a shield. Later, friends. Ooh, stun. Stun onto Lil X.
That Blaze is not kidding around.
No, Blaze is huge, dude. It's like top 3 passives in the game. Poppy, Brand, and I'd say Cassiopeia. I've been argued on this. Cassiopeia is a great passive.
I believe that's like 2 or 3 of those are your mains.
All 3 of them are the mains.
You don't skinny Opia anymore.
Oh, are you kidding? Skinnyopia like it's my day job.
I'm puppying, actually.
Uh-oh, Hair Oh, what?
No.
He thought he was out, but they pulled him back in.
Ooh, Loop Dupe Micros, a lot of the damage.
Yeah. That's one of the most important skills, I think, right now is being able to dodge skill shots. It's easier to do than previously thought, I guess, is a way to put it.
It's true.
You just have to keep your mouse cursor closer to your champion, and then you're able to move around quicker. Very interesting.
I mean, it makes
Indeed.
sense.
Yeah, that's why you should play lock screen.
Nah.
Oh, Hilo, you're
Hilo's
in
in
a bad
trouble.
place, friend. You need to. Yep. Okay. Well. Okay. Lil X though. Oh, the stun.
Oh,
what,
wow.
Hilo? How did you manage that, friend? Holy, like Hairball picks up Lil X. Zero Invictus and Qui-Gon Jinn are running for their lives. The Glitter Lance is going to be enough to deter Baby Trog, and Hairball, hey, just Big Tree wants to join his family.
Honestly, in my opinion, Hilo was just alone, right? In
Yeah.
the jungle. Like, it seems like he was just getting a little too comfortable with his position. But Baby
Yep.
Trog and Hera, boom, right there. As
See
soon
ya.
as you needed it.
That's what I want. Baby Trog, you dove before.
no.
You know it doesn't work, friend.
Oh, but Hera's here!
Hera's coming in. Oh my goodness.
Just using that Lulu as a shortcut to get out of turret range.
Exactly.
Oh no, Baby Trog's being a bit too confident here, I think.
I would agree with that. He does have the heal available from Color the Meek, but
It's true.
don't think it's good enough at this point. And the Mantra E coming out from uh-oh.
Oh.
Baby Trog. No.
Oh,
yeah,
there
there
we
he
go.
goes. Catch you later. Lil X picks up that kill, puts them in the lead for kills, but not quite in the lead for gold. It's 27.7k for Wings of Freedom right now.
Which is interesting because I believe they got both dragons, no?
No,
Well, the
Or I
first
guess
one
that
went
very
to
first
RDS, that really early one.
yeah.
And then
At 3.5
Wings got the
minutes.
second one.
Yeah, Wings got the second dragon. It was worth more gold, that second dragon.
Yes, of course.
That dragon's coming up in about 2 minutes here, so I'm sure we'll see some vigorous wards going around there.
You can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
And looking at Little X's, not necessarily his build, but his level up item, his moves. You know, he's leveling up his E second actually, which is to get that cocoon on a shorter cooldown and for a longer stun, I guess.
The stun
So-
actually doesn't level up. It's always
It do-
1.5 seconds from 1 to 5.
It's just the cooldown.
Yeah, that's my guess.
I know Meteos has done that a few times in LCS, but recently looking at his builds, he's actually kind of switched back to just going with W second most times. I mean, there's certain situations where you'd want to. I guess I think RDS started a bit behind, so the more stuns you can get out, the better.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
What is the human form of Cocoon? I can't recall.
rip. Oh,
Or,
it not
oh yeah,
Cocoon?
okay, no,
No,
yeah, Cocoon.
it's
I meant
rep-
spider form, but it is
repel.
repel, right?
Yes.
yes,
it
yeah.
is.
Okay.
I used to actually S1 Elise support main.
Season 1, GG.
It was actually really hard back then.
As when she was known as the Spider Queen.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, you'd run that with an Ashe lane, and you'd have the double Queen lane.
See you later, friends.
And then there was actually Alistair was actually really positive. He was really popular back then as well.
He was really conducive.
he was conducive as a jungler more than anything. So with an Alistair and then the Elise Ash bot lane, you have Dairy Queen.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
What was the all-caster team next season? Asks, wow, such drag.
Well, such drag. Oh god. Yes. Short answer, yes.
Not saying who's on it, but
Nemain.
only Nemain.
Oh, Hairblow goes
Oh.
in, and he is alone right now because a beautiful tidal wave came out and blocked off Ender, Baby, and Hilo. Hairblow is going down to copyrights. He picks up his 5th kill, and Baby Drug is now slowed by Kawhi. Superman Death Rocket comes
Oh.
in, but so does the Wild Growth. Flash coming out. Oh, jeez. Cocoon landed on Spitfire 69er. He has to flash away, but he's so low. What? Oh, Copyrights gets like hooked up by one of those choppers. Oh, jeez, he slays Luke Duke. Oh my god.
All that craziness only results in a 2-for-1 exchange favoring RDS.
That was terrible. Oh,
Oh.
Copyrights
That's
played
risky.
with fire there, pal. And so is Kawhi. Uh-oh. He does not get the kill on that one on the Hilo there. And he, in fact, gets slain. Oh.
On the Heat.
Yikes.
Spitfire,
Okay.
I think everyone just needs to let the fight die.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
absolutely, because, oh, Lil X is going in, but he does not get the Spitfire 69er. No, he does! The repel
No
comes
way.
in! Ah!
That's because that reduced cooldown because he's leveling at second. Holy.
Holy lick.
He knows this. He knows what he's doing. Okay, so in that fight there, before all the extra stuff happened, RDS I think should have backed off and shouldn't have continued that fight. I know I'm saying that in hindsight, but that tidal wave from Luke Duke completely erased Baby Truck from the fight. He was slowed. I believe he was slowed from Lulu as well. He literally walked up, wasn't even a front line for anywhere, and then he just kind of walked back while being just like shot at and hit. So Baby Truck was completely MIA for that fight, thanks to a nice tidal wave there from Luke Duke and Zero Invictus slowing him down. Maybe coordinating that, saying like, "Hey, we don't want this guy in this fight." So nice fight by RDS, but a bit too extended, a bit too greedy, I'd say.
I'd say so. That dragon just pushed the gold lead to be less than 200 as it stands right now. So very interesting. What?
2000.
2000.
Oh,
You
whoops.
said 200.
You guys, you need to quit being so non-conducive to my stream.
Did you guys learn a new word? And was that word conducive?
Oh, Hilo, you're in a sad place there, friend.
He can put Zero, however, down to half health in one combo.
And one pyroclasm and a wall, or pardon me, pillar.
That's very conductive damage.
Yep. The damage going out from Hilo is conducive to his gameplay right now.
Oh
It
my
very much
gosh.
does.
Ooh. Zero Invictus is really low. Qui-Gon Jinn, are you going to go in on that Q? Because I would not advise that, friend.
You can, but you can also just W back to the minions.
I guess that's true. Oh, Luke Duke. You know, he stepped on one of those chompers. He's like, hey, here we are.
What's more conducive, would you say? Would you say chompers
Oh
or
my
yordle traps?
I would say chompers are more conducive. Because you can, like, throw them behind a person, and they're going to have to, like, go out of their way to get away from them. Whereas a Yordle Snapchat, like, sure, it's there, for a lot, but I mean, it's only one. You can move around.
I agree.
Oh, Lil X gets engaged on, and here comes a tidal wave. It knocks up Hilo, and Qui-Gon Jinn is attacking the back line, but he does not get anyone. Copyrights, however, does take down Hairblow, and Ender is incredibly low. Hilo is also really low, but it's a 4-for-1 right now.
Wow.
Luke Duke is on his own as it stands, and all of RDS is below 30% HP, except for Spitfire 69er. Who's at
Wings
fault?
of Freedom. Wings of Freedom.
Wings.
What did I say? Did I say RDS?
They actually said
Yeah.
Team Jug.
I don't think I did. I feel like I would have remembered saying Team Jug.
So in that fight there, as you mentioned, Qui-Gon Jinn got to the back line of Wings of Freedom.
Yeah.
However, I'm not exactly sure why, but Baby Trog was also in that back line, thinking he was a carry, I guess. So he actually met tank with tank, or like the people who you want to meet if you're the winning team. That didn't work out in Qui-Gon Jinn's favor. Although he got to the back, he met the tank there, and then he used his ult on the tank. So, not the greatest fight from RDS, obviously. It was a weird position to fight from
Would
them.
you actually say
So-
that Wow Such Drag in the chat is being very conducive to the
Yeah,
chat?
I'd say Wow Such Drag is being very conducive to the chat. He's letting everyone know that conducive is in fact an adjective.
He doesn't define it, but
It's defined as an adjective.
that's the definition of it. Yeah, that's all we need to know.
That's all. But no, yeah, you're right. What we did notice is that just Hera zoned off all of RDS, and Kwai tried to zone off all of Wings, essentially. And Kwai is not as tanky as Baby Trog.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry,
No.
Hera.
Yeah, it's Hera Blow. You want to know something interesting about about Maokai? Maokai has the
Yeah.
highest base AD in the game. Oh, the flash was just unfortunately too late for Qui-Gon Jinn there. It
Nice
was
kick.
just after the Twisted Advance comes up, and he is going to get rooted out here. And who's going to pick up this kill? It is, in fact, Baby Trog.
You could just
Let's-
see.
And Lil X is
Oh!
incredibly low,
Oh!
and there is a phenomenal Super Mega Death Rocket. Spitfire
Ow.
is definitely picking it up from the beginning of this game.
Would you say he mad
Well, Lex-
that rocket?
I would say he
He
conduced
walked
that
right
rocket.
into that. Oh my gosh. Lilex walked right in it. He had it dodged, and he actually walked back into the rocket. That's why I was so upset there.
Copyright's also split pushing bot lane.
Absolutely.
This can be very conducive if the rest of RDS can manage to stop this Baron push.
Yeah, or if they're able to take it, that would be super conducive to their gameplay right now. But they aren't. Blue team is able to pick it up, and Luke Duke is picked up by Harablow.
Hera gets a double kill, one being, of course, on Baron, though.
Yes, the old Baron killaroo.
That's a huge gold swing and power swing in favor of Wings, though.
Absolutely. The regen coming up from Baron buff is incredible.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess
Bitfire 69
Probably the
is
most-
in one heck of a predicament right now. The heal!
gotta pick out.
The heal!
Oh.
Oh my goodness! And copyrights! He shuts down Spitfire 69er and just walks away. He's like, hey, whatever. Piercing lighted. Get wrecked.
I was gonna say the only positive part about RDS right now, like they're not playing the strongest. They're getting caught out just like Kawhi did before. However, Copyrights is staying 30 ahead in CS and I believe 100 gold up. No, yeah, just like a bit up from gold, even though his team's getting beat. So if they can heal for him, if we can get one of those Luke Duke slows from a tidal wave and a Zero Invictus slow, then I think they can win.
Absolutely. I would say that that Copyrights is playing incredibly well right now, and a lot of that has to do with Luke Duke and his on-point tidal waves. They have been outstanding.
They really have, because, I mean, every time that Hera goes in, Luke Duke just follows it up with the tidal wave, and that disengages all of Wings of Freedom's heroes, pretty much. And then in that time, when they have to walk around the tidal wave or just walk to the fight slowed, I mean, RDS just burns Hera down.
Absolutely. So, Luke Duke has been playing his Nami on point today, so I'm interested to see what he's going to be able to do in the late game.
That's pretty neato. Did you see that Ren just straight killed the ward, I believe in just like an auto and a W?
With Lucian? Sorry? What?
No, I think Ren just like straight auto W, boom, ward
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is possible. Lucian's also
That's a
able
thing.
to do that with his double shot.
Awkward.
Okay, we see Wings of Freedom here. They're looking at that open inhibitor like it's a big tasty hamburger. They're just give me that, baby.
Actually, fun fact, hamburgers are the food choice of Denmark.
Of Denmark.
Denmark.
Do you know who's from Denmark? Svendy. Svendy's from Denmark.
Who's Spendy?
Don't ask. It's very not
I
conclusive.
already asked. I mean,
Svendy was my bottom lane partner up until he moved to Europe West servers.
oh man. Rip Spendy.
Yeah, he was the best Vayne player I've ever seen.
Actually, yeah, that's true. I there's no good Vayne players. other than Svendy.
Yeah, like you could talk to Felt God about that.
Yeah. I mean,
I've seen Dr. McFly, Jug's old AD carry. Jug first place in the league, I believe, right now. Are tied in their group, or first in their group. Dr. McFly plays a pretty mean vein.
He does
It's not
play an alright vein, but
It's not the meanest.
no, it's subpar. I mean, I would. Yeah.
alright.
Oh, and here comes RDS for they're gonna try catching him out here. They're gonna try
coming
flanking
from
him.
behind, pops his Dominus, and here comes a beautiful Pyroclasm. Does it go off on other people, or did Lil X stop that? Zero Invictus goes down, and the chase is on. RDS is running. They don't want to take this fight anymore, and a beautiful bubble stops Hairblow in his tracks.
Honestly, Luke Duke has just been disengaging everything this game.
Absolutely. Luke Duke is a phenomenal support player.
I mean, probably top 10.
Top 10 SLO
Yeah.
out of the 8 teams that we have in this SLO.
Wow.
Baby Chalk just manning taking the tower.
Yeah.
He got fairly low, actually.
He did. Now Hairblow's picking that one up.
Hilo getting super manly, just walking right up to Team RDS.
He's feeling it.
I mean, I like the play that Wings are doing right now, though, because they have supers in mid lane.
They do.
Yep.
They did take that juicy hamburger from Svendy. And Steel red buff going over to Spitfire. Things are looking in Wings' direction right now, and I feel as though it'll probably stay like that.
They're playing very conservative. They're not like trying to overextend. Instead of going for that next turret, they're very smart of them to back. I think Dragon's going to be up. I don't know, roughly kind of soon. We don't have the timer up, but
Baron's up in
they're
2.
playing. Yeah, so they're going to be ready for that, and it's going to be very tough for RDS to contest. If they do, it's just going to be desperation. It's then or never. So
Yeah.
Kennick Wow.
we'll see how it goes.
Only want to know what how to make the emoticons.
If you want the salt, you just have to type in Woloshin.
Oh wow, you're so mean.
Oh my god. It worked.
It works, yeah.
Oh man.
Holy lick.
Yeah. Well, you got Lee Sin. When you get Hydra on Lee Sin, pretty common. You got to be like a split push god, especially when running that TP. You can clear waves in 1E Hydra active. So I think that should be their go-to plan right now. It's kind of tough when you have. Oh, look at this collapse going on to Qui-Gon Jinn right now. He is in trouble.
Yep.
In the
there's
bot
3
lane.
people going down. Jinx, Karma, and Maokai going on to. Oh,
He's
dropping the
teleporting. There he goes.
teleport. Oh,
That's actually
Oh,
still okay for Wings, though, because that's a huge cooldown.
That's very okay.
Lee Sin can't split push now, and Wings are just gonna push in the bot lane.
yeah. Copyrights is in a precarious position, but he does manage to get out, as it stands right now at least. And
Oh, Ender running.
Ender taken really low. Spitfire 69er is dropping all he can, and there goes Qui-Gon Jinn. Spitfire 69er picks that up, and he gets excited. Now Copyrights is really low, and there
So
goes.
he loses down.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
And Ender, Lil X is dropping on Ender. The shields are coming out from every which way. Holy Baby Trog, there you're running into 4 friends and you're alone. Baby Trog, no. Okay,
nice
there we go.
title, eh?
Lil X picks up that kill for himself, and now Spitfire 69er has to flash out. He's incredibly low. I think they're just saying catch you later to Harrowblow. There's no way he can make it out of this as it stands. No, there we go. Copyrights jumps in. Relentless
So
pursuit.
Baron's up and Dragon's up in 30 seconds. RDS needs to go to Baron right now. Right now.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice extended fight from RDS. As you saw, too, they did get the pick on, I believe it was Kwai. But Copyright's positioning in that fight was so good.
Oh, it was
As soon
outstanding.
As soon as Spitfire 69er started attacking Copy, he just backed up underneath the tower, played safe. He was a wise rider. He had his helmet on at all points. And then, after that, he followed up the DPS. And then especially Luke Duke with as soon as Wings tried to re-engage, Luke Duke busted out the tidal wave.
Oh no. Oh
Zero
no.
Invictus is taken incredibly low. He drops the Wild Growth, and Hilo is going to be taken down right now, but not before he
Luke
drops.
Duke. Luke Duke saved that fight. It was
what?
wow. maybe not. Maybe he did not
Spitfire
save this fight.
69er with another amazing Super Mega Death Rocket.
While
Holy
Brand was
moly.
casting his ult, he got bubbled by Luke Duke there and Nami, and I believe that canceled his ult. I'm pretty sure that canceled his ult because I did not see that phenomenal bubble there. If it was timed, it was accident. It stopped, and that's why Hilo dropped again really quickly.
Yep.
He seems to be the focus for RDS right now. They're going really ham. So.
And here
But
comes
the Baron-
another Baron coming up for Wings here.
And keep in mind, guys, this is just game 1.
Yeah, this is game 1 of this series that is frequently 1-1.
By the way, Kenneth Wow is still showing that he is, in fact, the god of Twitch chat.
Yep. Bible thumper.
Oh man.
So, very interesting games coming out. This has brought life back into the SLL here.
It's very conducive.
Yeah, this is conducive to the teams and to the stream and to me. Oh, what? Get wrecked, Spitfire 69er. Your zap ain't picking that up.
Nope. So TP's
Drags
back
up.
up now on Kawhi, so hopefully we're going to see him split push and try to make some plays.
Absolutely. Another Dragon going over to Wings of Freedom. I believe that's their 4th, maybe 5th.
And Quaz.
Yeah, Kawhi's
So
just gonna
Kawhi
do
was
that.
waiting.
Kawhi's going to split push and try to get some pressure put on that ball lane to hopefully deter this mid push, but I don't think Wings are going to fall for that.
No, they want that inhibitor again. It respawned, and they need to take it down. They need supers flooding the base again. And I believe they'll be able to do it before Lee Sin even hits the bottom turret. There it goes.
But they're backing up right now, so
Yeah, it's
I think this gives
definitely
Kawhi
a
a bit
call.
of
They
space.
need to protect that bottom turret. They don't want an open inhibitor, especially in the bottom lane for when Baron respawns, right? If you have supers going into the bottom lane, that's as far away as you can get. And Baby Trog backing, he knows he can take on Qui-Gon Jinn.
RDS needs to stop the ports right now, as Trick 2G would say. Stop the ports.
Great.
And
Why-
they tried.
There we go.
Okay.
He might just try and hammer down on this, but I don't like.
Oh wow, nice play by Kawhi.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And he makes it out. I didn't think he was going to be able to make it out. I'm surprised that Baby Trog just kind of backed off. I feel like if he kept hitting on him, he would have at least gotten the kill out of it.
Even if he just
I think-
follows Kawhi, that deters the TP. But even still, I think Kawhi's doing his job at that point because he's
Absolutely.
worth less at that point than Baby Chug is because of his health right now.
Oh, Spitfire 69er is in one heck of a place right now. He is taken
And
down
not
by
only
Little
that,
X.
look at Qui-Gon Jinn in the bot lane. He's going back for that inhibitor. This is how RDS will win the game. And the ignite. Oh my gosh, the exhaust and the bubble lands. Hilo going down. RDS just outplaying them right now. And this inhibitor is looking to go down. Qui-Gon Jinn, a nice rotation there. Nice little ring around the rosy, as you might say.
Absolutely.
And maybe.
We do see
Baby
Baby
Truck.
Truck pick up a great kill onto Lil X, but he's going to be going down himself. That is, however, alright in a sense, that the team is going to be just rushing into the bottom lane there and helping Qui-Gon Jinn kind of do a little bit more to the base. Ender, he sees this Qui-Gon Jinn and he wants him. He's like, oh. But the damage isn't enough as it stands right now.Qui's just cutting waves like he cuts loaves of bread.
I don't think RDS can end here. I'm not exactly sure. If they can get one, that'd be worth it. I'd say they have to back out after this. Because as 6 Spitfires up right now, yeah, they're backing up. Heal was used from copyrights. In comes the Death Rocket.
The Super Mega Death Rocket! And the Flash Roots and the Zap! Bwa-da-da-da, plop,
RDS just
plop,
overstayed their welcome there.
plop. The originally going to be missed Zap, and then Kawhi unfortunately walks the wrong direction into it, gives a triple kill to Spitfire 69er.
This is potentially the game.
Yeah, they have supers in the base. There's 40-second death timers on their top laner and their mid laner. Oh no, this does not look good for Team RDS.
I think RDS got quite greedy there. Quite greedy.
They overstayed their welcome for sure. There's still 15 seconds on the support alone.
Yep. And Haribo is tanky enough that they should be able to just take that down. Spitfire 69
Yeah,
is huge unless he
Jinx.
takes turret shots. Alright.
I think they just need to rush in.
They-
I don't think Copyrights and Lil X at this point can even just...
No, they'll...
There.
Oh, but Haribo is taken incredibly low. He's jumping on Spitfire 69er, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's so many shields coming out for
Oh,
Spitfire.
man.
Holy moly. I really
Nice
think
play.
RDS, or pardon me, Wings of Freedom just needs to back out right now. And that is exactly what they're doing.
That's huge win for them.
That is giant. Qui-Gon Jinn
Whoa,
is
look at
teleporting, but he sees
See,
Renekton is
cancel.
right there. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
that could have been huge. But just
I'm not sure if
right
he's-
place, right time. Sorry for interrupting you so much, Scott.
No. It's I think he only would have been able to take the one turret there if he actually went to the base. The one turret's below half health, but I don't think he's tanky enough to take down two and strong enough. So I don't know what that would have really accomplished there.
I would agree with you in that sense. And now the teleport's on cooldown, man.
At this
Yep,
point, if I'm
so-
Wings, I would just want to push my bot lane out because that's where the supers are heading
Yes.
in. I have the mid inhibs for RDS is going to spawn right away, as it did right
Yeah,
now.
just right now.
But that's fine if I can just keep the supers out of my base, and even if someone tries to BD my base to get a couple towers, that's fine. I know I have a 5v4 advantage at that point, or however many people are going to try to BD me, and we should be able to just easily take down these last two towers, inhib, or even just rush to the Nexus at that point.
Mm-hmm.
However, RDS, I feel like they just need to be an annoyance for Wings right now. They need to push in their mid lane, so they don't have the supers fighting in their base.
Mm-hmm.
And then they need to be aware for this Baron as well. Because currently they have a really good position with that bot and hip down.
Oh.
Pardon me. And Lilix drops his Randuins to
Yeah,
slow on Baby
but-
Trog, but nothing really came of it. So it's a pretty big cooldown. It's
No
about
problem.
like a minute and a half, I think, or something close to that.
Let's see. Active. 60 seconds, so
Oh, it's
not the worst.
okay.
Qui-Gon Jinn going to that top lane again. Him and Zero Invictus are heading up there, and he's just gonna tank. He's getting get the shield from Lulu. Smart play, smart play.
Absolutely. They're very
This-
easily.
Oh,
they didn't
no
get the
way.
tower, unfortunately.
I think that would have been pretty big. Not so much that the tower is worth a lot right now, but it would cause chaos within the Wings of Freedom lineup.
Absolutely.
Right? It would send one or two people over there.
Actually, the split
They
push
sent
is really
Renekton there
working
now.
out for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. RDS, yeah, definitely in this game, using that split push, using with that Hydra Lease in.
Because the
And
initiative
bot lane's
that
pushing
is Maokai is in the bot lane, clearing up the last wave.
Absolutely, yeah. And teleport's not quite up. Still got a bit of a cooldown here.
Copyright's attack move is pretty
Spot
not
on,
bad.
yeah. Copyrights is really good at this video game.
Oh, second to me.
He was, I was most impressed with his interview at the finals last year. I sent the link in the description, or in the chat again. I'll put it again. His interview was like, it was nice. He check out that link. There's an interview somewhere after game 2 or 1 or game 1, and he's very, very likable guy.
Yeah,
Very
Like all
insightful
these
to the game,
guys
so.
are.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Conducive?
He was definitely conducive to this video game.
Oh my gosh.
Raito, please
We have to-
hire.
Oh, at least
this-
in coming in from
this is a
from behind.
hefty fight coming in. Spitfire 69er locked up. GA
Guardian Angel popped.
And he's in a rough position. A beautiful bubble.
Oh
coming out from
my
Luke.
gosh.
Holy moly. Alright, so that is Qui-Gon Jinn going back in. Baby Trog is really low, but he's sustaining. He goes down, unfortunately. Hilo, Herblot, and... Oh, Ender and Herblot are the only ones up right now. Copyrights is... he's just healing here and there and everywhere.
Wow, what a play by Luke Duke, especially to get. They bursted down Spitfire, their main damage dealer, and then that bubble after the GA popped won them that fight. Single-handedly won them that fight. Spitfire didn't get a shot off, I don't think that, and plus the exhaust, even for extra measure. Wow, really nice job by RDS to just focus. Really nice team fighting, something we haven't seen from them. I didn't see a heck of a lot of that from season 1. They were really strong laners. Their team fight wasn't as strong. I'm glad they've picked it up this season.
I would agree with that,
Wow.
yes.
Not a lot of games have gone to the 40-minute mark either, so this is like...
It's a very
team
good
fights
game.
mean. This should be a double inhib for RDS.
No, they're backing up. They want to play this safe. They know that Spitfire 69 is coming up, and if he shoots that super mega death rocket right down the middle there, he might kill Zero Invictus.
Nope,
He
Zero's
might,
too
yeah.
smart for that one.
Is he? No, of course he is. Of course he is.
Oh. Woloshin falls for the gray face and then beaks.
Oh my god, the wall
Yeah,
is
this-
dumb.
Oh god, I was so embarrassed. Item builds on the support. We have our Randuins on Nami there as well. Wow. And then
Actually,
wow. Full tank karma essentially, except for the Morella Nomicon and well I guess Holy Grail. It's not a full tank now. I don't know why I said that.
it's that team
Semi-tank.
wasn't that bad for Wings of Freedom, and they only lost, I believe, a mid tower.
Yep.
They didn't lose a Baron, which RDS could have picked up, and not all their inhibs are still up. So
Oh,
Baby
Baby
Shark
Shark
doing a
taking so
nice
much
job.
damage to the face, and they're just
Oh
going
my
in. But I don't think
gosh.
it's in their best interest right now. They're so low. Their front line is just copyrights.
Someone needs to help feel for him right now. Oh, my gosh,
goodness
Bit
gracious!
Tram.
Spitfire 69er kills, and he's
Copyrights
What's happening?
is
What is happening right now in this fight? This is 2 for 2 top lane jungle dead for both teams.
these 80 carries are essential in these fights.
Copyrights
So-
was so man. He relentless
You-
pursuit through.
That was crazy.
Triple Yordle trap bomb.
Yep.
Nice Mikhail's Crucible used by Luke Duke to help get him free from the snare, I believe, from Ender. So nice play by. Whenever I get Mikhail's, I always forget to use it. That's why I'm not in the Sask League.
I use it, but I just use it really poorly, or I use it
Yeah?
on myself.
As the support, always, yeah.
Oh, that's what you need to do.
So we're getting into almost 6 items here. Oh, pretty soon.
Absolutely.
I think everyone's at like most people are at 5 in a bit, except for the 80 carries who are at full.
Yeah,
So
and
this is a
Copyrights does have a leg up on Spitfire 69er right now because he has his GA up. Spitfire 69er
true.
still has about a quarter of the timeout left on it. So if they can wait to fight until that's up, that'll be beneficial for Wings. But if they don't, then
I think RDS should want to fight now.
Yep.
With that GA being down.
when did
They may look to never mind.
when did that inhib go down for RDS? Oh, I guess it went down about 5 minutes ago.
Remember when inhibs used to be winhibs? You get one and then it's GG because they buffed all the other minions in other lanes, just like last season. Remember that? Does anyone remember that?
I mean, I remember when that happened, but I didn't remember them ever being called winhibs.
Hey, it's the thing I just made up. I think it's pretty cool. Iron of the Luck and Solari is popped. This Qui-Gon Jinn goes ham, kicks Spitfire out of the fight, and tidal waved as well.
Lil X
just
drops
gets
immediately.
melted.
Spitfire 69er picks that one up. Baby Drog so low. The shield. Oh, Enrex, hero MVP of that fight. He saves Baby Trog.
70-second death timers on Lil X. Wow. Qui-Gon Jinn should probably back.
I think he actually has enough sustain via Luke Duke, and
That's true.
There's so many shields with himself, 0 and plus 0 gives him health too.
And the lifesteal from his
And his
Hydra.
Iron
He's
Will.
deceptively tanky.
Baron is up, and Wings of Freedom are backing. This is incontestable until Lil X comes back up.
So I believe that was
Which-
in fact a quote-unquote win hib, and just a kill
You're
also
s-
in favor of Wings.
Okay, no, it's not. They're not called Winhibs anymore. Back in the
Oh,
day
sorry. So
of season 3,
Could we call
when
them skin
inhibitors. No, you called everything skin hibs and like
conducive
skin.
hips?
Okay.
hibs?
Oh, will that
wow,
word be
it-
spotted out? It's not spotted out. Oh, there it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, but the Oracle actually. Okay, yeah, there they go. The Oracle ran out there.
Oh, we see Zero Invictus. Is he going to be able to do it?
If they catch 0, that's it.
Oh, the tidal wave almost
That's
taking that out.
huge, though. That tidal wave has been so conducive in team fights that with that down, Wings is going to want a team fight right now because that is what's been killing Spitfire 69er. It hasn't been anything else. It's been the slow coming out from the tidal wave.
Yes, absolutely. And plus, Spitfire's GA is up, which is. Oh, wow.
Copyrights picked up. Is he stunned? Is he going to go down? He is not. He's got a lot of health. There's no. Copyrights
goes-
is a gunner. The GA. Okay, there we go. Holy lick, there's so much going on. Baby Truck and Lil X are just hammering down. There's a double kill.
And that is GG.
Hero blow. The puncher. The AD Maokai. That's what you need to play. He didn't build AD.
Highest base 80 in the game.
Holy moly, that was a huge game.
That was a game 1.5.
Wow.
Bowser. Holy moly. What did it end? It was a 50-minute game. Game 1. Holy moly.
These teams are almost dead even here. RDS got off to a pretty rough start, but made some phenomenal plays to help get back in this. So, kudos to them. Kudos to them.
Alright. Well, I guess we can just drop it to some tunes for right now. Scott will get you to mute your Skype, just because then we'll be able to hear you, and then we'll contact you when we're ready. And
Yeah,
then,
I'm not. Yeah, just message me. I'm gonna go get some to drink because my throat is sore from talking too much.
Alright.
All right. Talk to you in a bit.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine, is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Checking me, but his game is kinda weak, and I know that he cannot approach me. 'Cause I'm looking like glass and he's looking like trash. Can't get with a deadbeat ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. You don't have a car and you're walking. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you have a shorty that you don't show love. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no scrub. No scrub. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's rose from days gone by. And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. And all the folks round Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn, prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. Then a man of a low degree stood by her side, and he promised her he'd take her for his bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today?
Well, what? Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Alright, so here we go. Game 2.
Let's do it.
Doing it. Wa-da-da-da.
Doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Ba, ba, ba. Oh.
Doing
we still
it.
have this one.
Oops.
Boom.
Oh my god, get tracked. Nidalee insta-dropped, and same with the Chaziks.
I know that Wings don't like Kazakhs at all.
No, I don't like Kazakhs at all.
Purple people.
I like
eaters?
Kazakhs.
Wait, did you get that from Rivington today?
No, actually, I don't.
Yeah,
watch
you don't
them.
watch the LCS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Did he say that about
Yeah,
Kazakhs?
he said that about Kazakhs, LeBlanc, Evelyn.
Coincidence. I honestly didn't even watch
What?
League. I haven't watched League
Sorry.
Facts since 2013. Minus
What did
this.
he say?
Huh?
What did Riv say?
He was talking. Well, I don't
Sure.
want to spoil it for you, Scott.
Okay, if it was about something then. Then don't say it.
It wasn't at all. Rivington literally says nothing that's useful at all ever.
Really? That's Quick Shot, I think you're thinking of. On the EOS, yes. I like all the casters. They do a really good job. I'm not gonna... I don't want to be that guy who just yells at them. Anyway, picks and bans going down, Braum. OP is heck right now. Same with Rango.
Yeah, the Ziggs drop is really important for RDS right now, because Hilo plays the meanest Ziggs next to Pseudo Cruise. Thresh log, da Luke Duke Thresh.
Luke Duke was
Wow.
rocking Thresh hard S1.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And then the Ren again for Baby Truck. That's what he plays.
It worked.
Absolutely.
So I mean, if it ain't broke, glue it.
With more alligators.
Yeah, you don't want it to break.
Oh, and the Lucian.
I like it because copyrights was so potent on it. You gotta pick it away.
It was terrifying.
That being said, though, copyrights can play more than just Lucian, though.
Oh yeah, he plays a really good Vayne as well. And who else is there? He played good Kate. Also, do we not have like the long delay on anymore? Because that's good. I don't mind that. It's still 3 minutes. Well, the 3 minute from this, but not for Twitch chat. 0. Oh, GG.
GG.
That was, okay.
Yeah, copyright's main three 80 carries are Vayne, Twitch, or sorry, Vayne, Lucian, and Caitlyn. So a Twitch, I'm sure he's like Twitch is so strong right now. Him and like Twitch, Lucian, you gotta have one in your games. I mean,
Absolutely.
they're like they're so strong right now. They're the only 280 carries that I think are like can hyper carry really strong. And if you put that on copyrights, if he did, I think he would have been even better if he was on Twitch because he can just carry. He's such a hyper carry later on. So that's a very good pickup for them. And Lil X or Qui-Gon Jinn. Who do you think it is? Qui-Gon Jinn or Lil X with that, Lee Sin?
I think it's going to be Lil X this time. Oh.
I wonder if RDS is going to go with that strategy. Their early dragon strategy. Not sure.
It's supposed to make a face. It didn't make a face. There, yeah, that's the face. I was typing with one hand. Oh god.
God.
I really like the Twitch pickup though.
Yeah, Twitch is huge as it stands right now. We saw Kreko playing him earlier today, and it was just outstanding.
I think in like 2 or 3 autos he took Pseudo Cruise down to half health.
Mhm.
So
You don't happen to have a ponytail holder, do you?
a ponytail holder? Anything can hold a ponytail.
But how much? But what can handle one?
That's right.
Oh my god.
All right, so we got Lulu and Zyra picked up. Zyra actually, Zyra and Nami are probably the two supports that are up and coming right now, that are like being brought back, kind of into the meta. I think they're both very strong. As F, they have hard CC. And
I'm actually a fan of
Dupe.
scrunchies though. Yeah.
Scrunchy, well, they don't work for what I need them to do, right? I don't
guess.
wear a ponytail. I wear a bun.
Kaiser roll?
Yep, I just
A
shove
bun
Kaiser
just
roll
for
in my
fun.
hair. Also, the Rise is hovered, so that's really interesting for Kawhi. I think Rise right now would be
Zero actually
huge.
might play it.
I don't think so. Rise in the middle lane would be awful, especially against Lulu.
You think?
Yeah, Rise is really short ranges.
Yeah, but I mean, I am also Rise main, and I fear no one. I think copyright's randomed MF.
We might have
Uh oh.
a little something going. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So, copyrights, something happened. Talking about doing a remake and everyone picks the same champions. So Wings of Freedom just wanted to clarify that they were taking the MF again, but I don't think that's going to happen.
How do you accidentally click MF when even if you're lagging?
No, what
to
happened,
really-
like, when the timer hit 0, it just randoms a champion.
Okay.
I still think that pardon me, Zero Invictus could have played mid lane.
Mid lane MF can happen.
Yeah, she got a buff
those
to her Q
AP?
that now has AP scaling. Her
Yep.
E, everything she does has AP scaling now. So playing APMF is ridiculous not to do.
I've been carried in a game by a mid AP MF, and it was pretty sweet. It was pretty fun to watch. Just do a lot of damage. So let's get this going. We're just gonna get these same bands: Ziggs, Rango, Kha'Zix, Braum, the uses.
The usual.
Oh man. So if you're tuning in, I doubt you're just tuning in, but if you are, this the Saskatchewan League of Legends official #1 tournament across the province. We have our finals on June 22nd, and they're live actually. And we have door prizes. We have a live audience. It's quite like LCS. It's pretty sweet. It is gonna be. Oh, Lilex is top. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Elise in jungle. By the way, because. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, Sask League, if you're interested in joining, check out our website at sasklawleague.blogspot.ca, and you can learn how to sign up for the next season when that comes around. It's not open yet. It's a lot of fun. Right now we play Sundays from 7 to 11. Season 1 we played Sundays and Wednesdays starting at 9. So this year we just changed to once a week. And I think the players like it. It's a bit less commitment and it's a shorter season, but just as fun. How was that introduction, Landon and Hank? Hank, I call you Hank.
I think it was spot on.
It was? Okay.
You just missed
Okay.
every bit about Nemain.
I don't think I did.
You missed it.
Um,
Okay, hold on. You should mute for 1 second.
you guys, I've been talking to Main a bit lately, and he's been saying Deanie a bit too much, like, after almost everything he says. So while my other casters work on a problem. What's going on? Can I ask?
Ow!
Sorry about that. Accidental mic issues.
I unplugged the mic.
Classic Landini. Okay, you see. Oh wait, no, never mind. You don't see.
The purple kind of looks like Africa on the side, no?
No.
Wow.
Well, okay, no, kind of.
Thank you.
Well,
No, it does.
Well, I've been quite a bit. I've been okay. Let's go. I haven't been north. I have not. I've been to. I think I've been to a lot of provinces. I don't know. I've been to. Let's go left to right if I can remember. So we got BC. We got Alberta. I've been to Saskatchewan. Pretty nice place. I've been to Manitoba. What's after that? Is that Ontario? Ontario or Quebec? I should know this. I've been to Ontario. I've been to Ontario and Quebec, and nothing east of that. How about that? Okay, is our stream live? Are we live? So they can hear me. Okay. So hey everyone, we're having a bit of technical kind of personnel issues. Yes, Ontario. I believe Felt It is from there. He was born and raised until he was about 15, and when he moved to good old Saskatchewan. Me neither. But let's look at these team comps right now. Well, so we have. The order is mixed up. Hopefully, we'll fix this in game in the tab menu. So we have. Let's see, this bottom lane of Thresh and Twitch, which is a pretty strong lane, but also Zara and Lucian. Like, these are probably like your two most solid lanes that you can get from these picks and bans. I can't see. You can't really get much better, I don't think. I don't know. I like these bottom lanes, so it'll just be a straight skill matchup. This is Qui-Gon Jinn on TP Ryze, going against that Renekton. That's going to be good for him because Ryze does bully out Renekton quite easily. So, using his Q that does not aggro minions to just bully Renekton out of lane, which is what Renekton's supposed to do to you. With taking that TP, he'll be able to get an early tier and then just be extremely strong. Well, hopefully strong early. So it's going to be up to Harablo on Evelyn to just gank top a few times. Because Ryze doesn't have that escape. He can rune prison you, but what does it last? 1.5 seconds or something? So then, it's especially on Eve, that should be a free kill when he goes up there. And then we Orianna versus Lulu. I think pretty much a skill matchup. I think Orianna has a bit of an upper hand, but I like I like the Oriana Lee Sin combo. That's going to be absolutely wicked. Because you put the ball delivery system on. Ball delivery monk is what we'll call it. So you put the ball onto Lee Sin. He's going to kick in. We saw. Oh, it's Lil X, right? And then we're going to get a command shockwave. Followed by a rat-a-tat-tat or spray and pray. That's going to do tons of damage. Despite Ryze's AoE ult. That's RDS's game plan. Yes, RDS's game plan right there for team fights. That should be the game plan. On the other side of Wings of Freedom. Are you guys still muted?
No, we are no longer muted.
Okay, sorry, I was kind of hogging up. Well, I'll finish my little segment and then I'll pass it over to you guys. On the other side, you've got one of arguably the best, and is from Ontario. Neat. On the other side, you've got arguably the best team fight ultimate in the game with Zyra. Large AoE, good for zoning as well. And then plus a culling in there, and then what'll probably be their instrumental thing to winning team fights is that Renekton diving into that back line and then getting Lulu ulted, hopefully knocking up those carries and preventing them from doing damage, and hopefully they start running away. So it's really key for Baby Truck and Hilo to be on point and to just light it up.
Absolutely.
And that's my analysis of the teams and their team fight potential. Back to you guys.
Do you think the copyrights is gonna have the ball on him at any point, being invis? Do you think that RDS is gonna have the gusto to do that?
Question. I'm actually not sure. If copyrights goes invisible and he has the ball on him, what do the opponents see?
They don't see anything. The ball goes invisible, but they do see that Oriana does not have a ball and there's no ball to be found. So
okay.
if they can keep an eye on that, then
that's tough. That's a tough pickup. That's a tough pickup for sure.
I'm kind of on the fence of this Evelyn pick. Evelyn can be huge, and I can honestly say I've never seen Herblot on this Evelyn, but I really like Herblot playing tanky champions, and I mean sure Evelyn can get kind of tanky, but at the same time you're probably gonna want to build her to be like damage dealing, right? So I'm kind of here and there on the whole deal with it. I'm really excited to see what he's going to be able to pull out. With like Baby Trog is going to go tanky, of course, because that's what Baby Trog does, right? But he also goes in really deep all the time. So
yeah, and I mean, it's yeah. I don't know. It's just a very, very long night. It's, the game's getting to me. Ugh.
Yep.
It's wearing. But this series has probably been like the best.
Oh yeah, this is the best series that I think. This is even better when they first played it the first week. This is huge.
Yeah, there's nothing on the line really. For either of these teams, like we said, it's just they're in the playoffs. That's what it is. And no matter the outcome of last game or this game, they're in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But
does this matter? Okay.
You can just
Sorry,
tell though by these two teams how much
This
of a
series,
grudge,
yeah,
how much this means to them.
Yep.
To beat the other team. To finally possibly 2-0.
So does this game matter of who these guys play in the playoffs?
I guess
then
for seedings, if anything.
Yeah.
So
that's actually something I want to mention to you afterwards off stream, but we'll bring it up.
You're referring to Scott. That's fine. Yeah.
yes. Also, I don't know if you're doing it on the stream, but at the bottom on the tab screen, just move everything in order on RDS's side because they're a bit mixed up. If you'd like move Rise to the top panel, Am I making sense?
It
Okay.
does.
So let's see. So the top 3 teams from each pool make it, right?
Yeah.
Is that
so
it?
what we have right now is RDS, Wings of Freedom, and Wood 5 Playmakers to.
And so, yeah, the winner gets a bye. The first place gets a bye, or.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. It's something that we haven't really looked at the bracket yet as to how we're.
Okay, yeah, we'll check it. Okay, we'll check it out after.
Yeah.
So let's see these level 1s. We got nothing. So I was gonna say though about Evelyn, I find actually her and Elise. I find Elise really awkward to build. because I don't find her really like a tank, but like you people build her tanky, and same with Evelyn as well. She's not really a tank, but people build her tanky because like she just I don't know, they don't do a heck of a lot of, or they're too, because they need to be right in there to fight. So you need to build them tank. Oh, and let's see if they get caught out here. Stranglethorns does land on the Qui-Gon
Oh,
Jinn.
that was a beautiful Stranglethorns flash being popped by Qui-Gon Jinn.
And
I
will
think
this just
Landon
be a
has
blue?
become mute because he just keeps making desperate gestures and he's not saying anything.
Uh-oh. Is
This is
he
level 1 with
condescendent?
Ev. So many plays.
So many Wood 5 playmakers. Oh, Zero Invictus, incredibly low
Wow.
flash. There is an Ignite that comes out from Hilo. So,
And Ender. Ender. Anyone?
double Ignite.
From,
Ender's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I believe those wasted then, didn't they? One would be wasted or no?
Yeah, one, they don't stack, that's for sure. I'm very interested as to why Ender picked Ignite, because Zyra to me is a peel support, right? You can engage with her in a sense, but she's more of a peel than she is anything else. So,
If you get a few kills on her early on, she becomes like a second AP mid, right? And right, so I think that's probably what they're banking on, is her becoming that second AP like mid laner, and being like really strong. So
Right. And I think honestly,
that'd be my guess.
honestly, I think it was just like the early game pressure that they wanted to do. Like you saw how Ender was kind of roaming late to the bot lane, like he was looking for a pick. So I can understand if their team just wanted to have early pressure somewhere in the lane to drop an Ignite somewhere. But the level 2 exchange on the level 1 Wings of Freedom is heavily in the favor of RDS.
oh, absolutely. There's so many pots that are coming out from that rat there that it's huge. But now there's no pots for either AD carry as it stands right now.
We have a special guest star in our chat.
It's the Vayne God himself,
Vayne it.
Felt Vayne.
Vayne or Vayne it felt.
Oh man, Felt It is too sweet. The Ontario guy is too sweet.
I believe he quit school too to play in this tournament, did he not?
Yeah, he did. Dropped out of school, quit work, plays 25 hours a day. Just to play in the Saskatchewan League.
Great face.
Hashtag.
He didn't do that last season though. That was just Odin or Predinchuk, but now known as Odin, right?
Yep.
If I'm and we have a gank top lane. Oh, nice
wow,
flash.
the moves from the baby Trog.
Little X had his number.
But baby Trog, he only gave him 6 digits.
Touche.
So Scott, what are you chowing on? Because it looks pretty good.
I didn't think you guys were looking at me. I'm bologna and cheese sandwich.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is it like processed
After
cheese or like regular, like real cheese?
Well, I feel like I'm being judged if I say processed cheese.
No, absolutely. No, that happens.
it happens. No, yeah, it's just craft singles.
Okay.
It's
okay.
the
Honestly, I prefer
official
craft
spot.
singles.
Really?
Yeah.
Like if you're
official
eating a bologna
sponsor of
cheese
Saskatchewan.
sandwich, it makes sense. But I don't like how much garbage comes with craft singles.
Honestly, I wouldn't even be eating a bologna cheese sandwich. I would just kick out the cheese.
Just challenge some bologna.
Yeah. Oh!
Ender flashed.
I think he needed to flash.
Yeah, absolutely. The damage coming out from Twitch can be just devastating. So
Very conducive to his lane.
yeah, absolutely. The conducive contaminate, if you will.
He drops. Twitch actually has CC.
He does.
Yeah.
He's got that slow.
No, conducive contaminate.
Oh my god.
Rip.
Rip in pieces.
Craft dinner party at finals.
GG.
The Vayne it wants KD party at the finals.
If you provide the KD, I will provide the support.
Sask. Terran.
Terran 71 Sask. Saskatchewan. Absolutely, it's Saskatchewan Terran 71.
Yes, it is. Very close to Saskatoon as well, actually.
We aren't. In a sense.
We're like down the highway.
You know what else is down the highway, Landon?
These states.
Like every other place in North America. Ooh, that's
I don't understand you guys sometimes.
Well, whose fault is that?
I think it's yours this time.
Oh my god.
Shots.
Hey, what happened to your webcam as well?
Yeah, we didn't hook it up. There was too many sound issues that we were just like, this isn't worth it at this point.
It wasn't conducive to the time that we had.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Stop saying that word.
You're not being very,
What's the
Oh
word?
my god!
what's the word? He's not being,
Is it chinducive?
Uh,
nope.
okay. You were
Hey.
red phone hovering.
Congrats, Taryn. I don't know if I'm butchering your name, by the way, but
No, that has to be Taryn.
There's no way it can be anything else.
No, absolutely not.
yep, this is a Sask. Well, not a Sask only league, but
The Sask-based league.
yes,
We're in Regina as it stands right now. That's where our finals are held as well.
our home office. We're trying to move it into.
And Qui-Gon Jinn gets ganked. He drops his flash. Ignitus dropped onto him. Is Haribo going to be able to do anything? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Diving a
it's-
Rise is not a good idea.
It's a smart play to just back up. I mean, you got the Rise's flash. He's gonna be super vulnerable,
Yeah, that's huge.
and that's how you play against Rise Top. You just gank him. You get him out of lane.
Absolutely. And you hammer down on that turret. I'm curious to see the health bar in. Wow, Taryn, we were so welcoming
Yikes.
to you, and you say that.
We have door prizes at our
That's
live
stupid.
land final in Regina.
Qui-Gon Jinn actually is from Saskatoon, so if he makes it to the finals, you can always
Just CP.
yeah.
That stands for
Carpool.
conducive party.
Yep, absolutely. Baby truck.
Wow.
Oh, the flash.
Oh.
Oh, the ball
Those
misses.
are-
Is he
One
gonna be
more
able to
auto.
do anything?
One more auto is enough. Yeah.
He kind of stands there.
He did not have flash at that point, unfortunately.
He did not. Copyrights is definitely owning his lane here. I must admit.
Caprice is doing a phenomenal job. Yeah, 80 carry. He's got that bilge water already. He's doing a lot of that, and we'll get even more to that burst. But in the mid lane, we have actually Hrablo using his ult, but not a lot of damage coming out from either Hilo or Zero there.
Oh
and
my
copyrights.
The damage is huge from that Expunge now Contaminate.
Yeah, I think and also the heal from Zero just completely deterred the gank.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Evelyn doesn't really do that much damage with Lulu in lane, so there wasn't really burst. And after the heal was dropped, it's like, well, I can hate spike you while you walk away from me.
Mm-hmm.
There's just not a whole lot that they can do. Spitfire just gonna ulti the wave, and he might back up.
Luke Duke doing
Wow,
a dive that
nice
worked out. I
dive.
would have called that ill-advised, but it worked out for him.
Me
so.
too.
No, actually,
But that's why
Thresh
he's
is a
the-
very tanky champion, so I actually like the call there because copyrights we know has a ton of damage on that Twitch as it
Yeah.
is. So for him, like if Luke didn't hit his abilities, it was poor, but he got the damage off on it, and that just made Spitfire just melt. So I really like the call.
Not worth this dive up top. Look at this.
That damage was huge.
That is Qui-Gon Jinn. He's got that tier. He's got that Sapphire Crystal as well as the. He's getting the Rod of Ages next. He's not. You got. I don't know. He has to be pushed in a bit more. It's a nice surprise tactic. I mean, I don't think Kawhi expected it. Definitely,
Oh,
and he's
wow.
gonna dive him here.
Yep, there we go. Catch you later.
Wow.
And turret's gonna go down as well. Minion destroyed the blue turret.
I was gonna say Kawhi's gonna lose on a ton of experience there, but he might not actually now. Just based off that the tower, well, was killed, so the minions will live.
Yeah. And there wasn't anything that Baby Truck could have done at that point because the turret was so low. He didn't even attack the turret. It was just the minions that took it down. So.
However, it's pretty unfortunate, I think, for Baby Trug because that wave is going to be pushing towards Qui-Gon Jinn now, and he can just freeze the lane there if he chooses to. And Baby Trug has to he then has to roam, but you don't want to let Arise free farm and scale up using his abilities, right? To stack that tier. So we'll see how this goes.
Would you say that
but-
people in Saskatchewan, that's all we do? There's nothing really to do here, so we have the internet.
The Entrenote. Oh,
Grablo with a
is in
failed
bad
gank
place
here.
right now.
Nice hook.
Luke Duke is definitely showing why Thresh needs to be banned against him, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
I like it how he leads with his flay as well.
The flame
He's a
and
man.
Fl-
Interesting that he has the Sightstone and a ward in his inventory.
I actually
I-
I really like to do that. I just will
Oh.
pick up a couple wards early on, and then when I have my
Forget-
Sightstone, if I have a ward or two left over, it's a bonus ward.
Got some wards.
Uh oh, Hilo's in trouble.
Drops the wild growths, and here comes Baby Truck flashing in, and he picks up Zero Invictus. Is he going to go down? Who's going to pick that up? Hilo does. Before the command shockwave goes down, Copyrights is on a killing spree, but he gets shut down, and Spitfire 69er is going to be able to pick up Luke Duke by the looks of it, maybe. Oh, baby, there he goes. Spitfire.
So, I'm not exactly sure what happened in that bottom lane, just a fight there, and in comes the teleport, by the way, from Rise.
And there's a Lee Sin, so...
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh, but now he's in
Lil
trouble,
X
and
is
the
not in
attack
a
goes
position.
down.
Baby Truck picks that one up, and now Kawhi is, he's running for his life.
Yeah,
So, Baby Trog was... Sorry to cut you off.
go ahead.
Before all this bottom lane stuff, Baby Trog was... Qui-Gon Jinn was freezing that mid lane, exactly like I said he should. However, he should have communicated saying, like, Renekton's probably going to be roaming. Because he's not going to come to that lane, and because that's just susceptible to ganks really easy. So I think he should have just... his team should have known that, and I believe that was Hilo... No, sorry, Zero Invictus a bit too caught out. He was expecting a gank as well, but you got to understand, there's a Renekton missing on the board who's got like a pretty sweet stun and can put out a bit of damage, because he's got that Hex Drinker already. So, a bit of miscommunication there, and then the teleport didn't get him too much, Qui-Gon Jinn too much, and that's on a big cooldown now, 300-second cooldown, I believe, because it's because he teleported to a minion. So, and then that bottom lane action happened, but I wasn't focused on it.
I actually really like the pick of Twitch for RDS in this game because there's really no one on our Wings of Freedom, that can burst down with Twitch.
You don't think so?
I honestly don't think so. I don't think
You're right.
Lulu can burst down with the spells that she has. I don't think that Evelyn can. Like, if people stack on it, great, but I think Copyrights is definitely a smart enough player to realize that, and especially with the range of Ratatat, it's going to be almost impossible to blow him up.
Oh.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay. I do think
Also,
that...
we saw
Sorry, after you, Scott.
how good Luke Duke is. Oh wow, there's that ball delivery monk that we talked about. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so sorry that happened. Very nice ball delivery monk there by the RDS team. But what were we saying before I got caught off track? Sorry?
Twitch being bursted down.
Twitch. That's right. We saw how good at peeling Luke Duke was from last game from Anami. Thresh does arguably a better job at peeling with more ease because you don't have to land that bubble, right? So you lay the box, a flay, and a hook down, and no one's getting to Copyrights. As Lilex is having a game of his lifetime right now. He's playing really solid right now. Continue, John. I completely cut you off. I'm so sorry.
Not a problem. I do think that Lulu has probably the best chance of taking on Copyrights because of help picks. If depending on the position, right? Help picks can give Lulu a shield, or if he was chasing Copyrights, it also gives vision, right? So if he drops the help picks and Copyrights tries to go invisible, he's gonna be spotted, right? So it's it all depends on which direction it's being taken in.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Let's see this farm and a nice hook there by Luke Duke in the bottom lane.
Luke Duke does get taken out by Ender though.
So I was waiting for that play-by-play.
Oh, no, I was just too dumbfounded with how that worked out. Hairblow,
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
You got a speed up, friend.
Oh,
Run.
just use your Q. What? That did negative damage.
How didn't that do any damage at all?
I'm gonna rewind it on mine. I didn't think that did damage. That
like
did not do damage.
I know it does current health damage, but I feel like there's a base to it. That's very strange.
So he had 82 health. He went down. That did 10 damage. That did 10 damage.
It did 10 damage.
A flash out
wow.
for 10 damage. To be fair, the Copyrights did have his heal, I believe. So he was in real. Like,
Wow,
real
what the
danger.
heck?
Interesting. Alright, Baby Truck's picking up this white here, but Rise is getting a little bit wise. Oh. And Lil X is dropping on this Ender here. But level up. Hey, I'm 9 now, friend. See you later.
I just turned 10.
Hey.
Alright, I'm caught up now. I think there should be more of a reward if you get a ward with your sweeper trinket.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think I like the buffs they put to it because earlier it sucked. But I don't know. You should be rewarded for finding the right. Oh my gosh, Luke Duke trying for the dive, just like last time, and in comes Hilo. Gonna get the
What?
hook on Hilo. That was
Oh
weird.
my god, Luke, God!
Nice play there. That was a nice bait there by Wings of Freedom there, keeping Carablo under turret because they knew Luke Duke was gonna dive just like he did that other time, right? Just gonna walk up, flay. He didn't have box, but then throw a hook, right? Carablo out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? And then in came Hilo. Nice communication there by Wings of Freedom, and they're still in this game. The goal difference isn't very high right now. 2 towers piece. This is good. Oh,
These are some
1v1
good
in the
games,
bottom
man.
lane.
I'm telling you, Spitfire 69er needs to flash out of contamination range. And Hilo is looking to be in a... Oh, the wild growth is real. See you later, kill potential out of sight
Wow.
for Lil X. And Qui-Gon
There
Jinn's
we
going
go.
down. He doesn't have a turret. Baby Truck picks that one up. Ender walking back to base. He's I don't want to see that blind monk again.
Yeah. Ball delivery monk is gonna work good, and that's funny how wild growth went on Zyra, who's like a plant. She was what, you know? It's like she got some fertilizer.
I think there's something about that. I think.
Oh, really?
Like I think Zy gets like an extra health or something strange. It's weird.
Like a little Easter egg kind of thing.
Yeah. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. There is something between her and Maokai though.
Okay, maybe they're like dating or something. Oh, a nice hook!
No! Catch you later, friend.
Hilo walking in there blind, no vision. I don't know if they knew the dragon was up, but you always gotta be careful. Oh,
Absolutely.
and they're being caught out now too.
Yep.
Oh, gee. Oh, me, oh
Strange
my.
thorns, if you ask me.
2 Wings of Freedom members caught out. And then the Dragon for RDS. RDS is playing a lot more on point than they were last game. Let's see how safe they play and try to keep this lead. Is Landon there? Is he dead? Did you kill him?
Twice.
Did he respawn the first time or deathmatch?
Maybe.
Is he not there? He's MIA.
No, he's here. He's just being a bit of a wiener.
That's fine. I don't expect anything different from him. Qui-Gon Jinn putting a bit of ashes joking onto Rabble right there. Culling's gonna clear out this bottom wave. Landon grunts in the mic. We have an Aegis picked up on Lee Sin. I like that build. Because Lee Sin is going to be working well with that around people, especially with that ball delivery system. So that's just going to buff more people. Oh, nice dash there from Spearfire 69er. No! A bit of a misplay there. And this is what he did last time when he got dove under his tower. Or no. Yeah, I believe it was really close. Your E removes all slows, and Thresh Box gives a 99% of slow. Walk into the box, then dash away. Since he used his dash in there, after this, we have only one man hit by the shockwave.
Unfortunate for him, he doesn't get to do much damage there. This fight is not looking good. Spitfire 69 is going down.
Dang it. So right there, not right there, in Spitfire 69's chase of Thresh, he used his heal and then ran into the box. I think it would have been a lot more beneficial if he ran into the box and then used his heal to get that speed up after the 99%. Anyway, Qui-Gon Jinn taken real low, but so it is a good battle up top. I'm gonna click there now. Qui-Gon Jinn running away, uses that rune prison to freeze him up.
He's running to his team. Baby Trug is his best interest to not chase this any longer.
It's a good idea. Might clear out that pink. Probably not.
Oh, Copyrights has to flash away.
Shockwave is still down for Oriana because she just used it in the last fight, only hitting one member, but then they did capitalize on hitting the Evelyn and taking her out of that fight. Plus a nice kick by Qui-Gon Jinn. Or no, sorry, that's Lil X. I keep thinking it's Kawhi.
Ooh, jumping onto Luke Duke from Baby Trog. But he's a quick fella.
Yeah, Baby Trog's getting. And I like his build. It's a build that I started doing more. Oh, we can't even talk about that.
Here we go. Oh, the fail flash from Zero Invictus is going to be his death. But here comes
Did get a
Copyrights,
shot.
and he's dropping that rat-a-tat-tat, but he's taking half HP, man. This isn't looking good for him. Stranglethorn's coming down, that's going to knock up Qui-Gon Jinn, but I think that they're just going to want to run, because currently they're down a member, and okay, here we go.
But that Rise is going to be really scary late game. Knowing Kawhi, he'll probably go like a lot of damage over tank. Unless he likes killing people in this game, that's for sure, rather than getting them assists. So
Actually,
202.
I think he's grown as a player a lot. He's definitely more team oriented, and his build shows it too. I
would agree with that. From last year, yeah, he does like he obviously the core items on Rise are that Seraphs, as well as
Roa.
Ages. So he's probably going to go a bit tankier next.
That's true because what is it? The Frozen Gauntlet. Yeah, Frozen Heart. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty standard as well. But I didn't even notice this. Look at the CS differences between the 80 carries right now. That is instrumental. That's a 3K gold lead for copyrights right now.
That is
so
really huge,
he is how you say in the money. He's in the money.
That's a whole item actually. Yeah, that's
what.
Ooh, Haribo might have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. It's sustained damage versus sustained damage, and there we go. Haribo picks that one up. And he's forced to flash, but he flashes into a lot of friends. So it's Spitfire 69er is slowed. He just relentless pursuits. All right, here we go. Luke Duke. Now who's bitten off more than he can chew? Talisman out.
Iron of Lockets. Oh, a nice play onto Hilo
saves Hilo's life. But Haribo going down to the
Shockwave there.
And Baby Trog in the middle of them taking turret shots. This isn't looking good.
RDS are really picking up their game, and a large part of it is Luke Duke. And I love the build he's running. He's got the Talisman of Ascension plus the Boots of Alacrity or whatever they're called. Nope, that's not it. The Boots of Lucidity. Alacrity are the speed. That's 40% CDR right there. If I believe he has any CDR. If he's running any CDR on his runes, which I like to do, 7.5%, that's you're set. You have 40% CDR. You have a hook every 3 seconds if you're maxing it first, which he is not. He's maxing his flay first, but he likes to flay a heck of a lot, so he's sitting at a lot of flays.
I actually agree with Luke Duke's maxing. I really like maxing flay over my Q.
I think it depends a lot.
The slow as well as the auto attack enhance. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love the hook. I don't know, because if you could hook someone every 3 seconds, that means, and that's like a 1 second stun as well. There's no way they're getting it. 1.5 second stun, exactly. I don't know. I think it's what most pros do when I look at their builds.
Oh my
god! Let's listen
to the pros. Scott Wallachin.
They play this game for money, and they just joke around. Of course, we'll listen to them.
Oh my god,
that was pretty good.
Scott knows what he's doing. God Loshin.
God Loshin.
That was actually 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got a Dragon Dance coming around here.
I think. Wow. Oh wow. RDS has 3 red buffs.
Holy lick, you're not.
Oh, what? The resets, kind of. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't think I've seen. That they can't.
In comes Rat-a-tat-tat. This fight is gonna go good, I think, for RDS.
Oh,
man, Shockwave hitting no one.
Copyright's
going
down immediately.
Instantly.
Yeah, the mist. Pardon me.
Shockwave.
Yeah, that's the word. The mist Shockwave was huge. Also, I can't help but think that it's not in Wings' best interest to do this Dragon as it stands right now.
No, I mean they can just base, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have a bit of a tough choice though, because if they base right now,
Spitfire 69
failed
is
flash.
doing a lot of different things, but he does get a shutdown, and Qui-Gon Jinn is also going to follow. Hilo picks that one up.
Now they can Dragon.
Yes, they do have the ability to Dragon now. Hairblow will probably be able to tank that one up with some shields from Hilo.
There's no smites on RDS's side, so this Dragon is 100% secure.
And Spitfire, he's following this Luke Duke, but there we go, done.
Yeah, he doesn't want to run to rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat.
Yes.
okay. So when I looked at Copyright's positioning there, it was so good in game 1, but in that last fight, when he died, he was in the middle of absolutely everyone there. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I can rewind it. What am I talking about? Because I'm not on stream. I'm not live. Okay.
Thank you. They play for money. Hashtag Scott Washington.
Yo, why are you guys chirping?
Oh my god, why?
I'm just trying to be friends to you guys. And you treat me like scum.
Are you being conducive to us?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna watch this fight over again.
Yeah, of course.
So he's right in the middle of the fight. Baby Shark was on top of him the whole time, plus Lilex. And he got knocked up by Stranglethorns as well. Yeah, no, not a very good fight.
Holy moly.
And that's actually what Wings definitely needed in this, because I personally felt they should just give up Dragon at that point, because their team fight, assuming Ender and Hera are able to stack, is okay. But when you have to walk through a box and rat-a-tat-tat and a shockwave, I don't think it's worth it, especially since Wings knew that they were behind.
Yep. Here's
We
another
gotta fight one man Shockwave.
And Hairblow gets immediately taken out, but Stranglethorns here, a very nice Stranglethorns, knocks up 3 people. Spitfire 69er gets taken out. Oh, the shield, it was real! The auto attack was following, but it's not any longer. Oh, baby. Wow, that
Nice.
was a lot of
Zero.
damage coming out from Zero Invictus.
Yeah. So that shot, I thought that fight wasn't gonna go as good because the Shockwave only hit Baby Trog, and that didn't really defer. It didn't really defer his path because he still got into the backline pretty easy. So I thought they were gonna lose that fight, but nice pickup there because Qui-Gon Jinn wasn't even touched in that fight, and he's got that Negatron cloak.
Absolutely.
Let's
I
see.
do think
So-
that RDS is stuck around a little bit too long as it stands right now. They're backing off now, which is good. Everyone from Wings is back up. So that fight really, they didn't get a lot out of it. Did they get that turret? I think that was down already.
Yep. So yeah, not a heck of a lot, but I mean it was just one kill, so.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the team fight looked really, really good though, on the side of Wings of Freedom for maybe about like the first 20 seconds. Other than that though, I mean, just the super peel that you have from the box, you just can't follow up on it.
Yeah.
Aside, like along with Oriana's W,
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
you just can't follow it.
So let's see where. So they're still down 5k gold as it stands. And let's see what Wings of Freedom need to do. They don't really have that split. They do have Rise with TP if they want to try and utilizing that.
Yeah,
But it's not the fastest split pusher in the world. That's for sure.
absolutely.
But
right. That's what I was just gonna say. Rise isn't the greatest split pusher. He's not really great at taking turrets. We've all heard that before.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
And his dueling isn't that great either, right?
yeah. He can do a lot of sustained damage rather than burst damage.
But I mean, we saw the jungle Evelyn,
Take him on, right?
right? And that's not to say that Kwai's playing it poorly.
No, it's just Rise.
Right.
It's just Rise as a champion.
Yeah.
He's really strong, especially late game, but as it stands right now, it's just not as great as it could be. It's not as conducive to the game as it needs to be.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's more conducivity top split pushers.
Absolutely. Luke Duke
Oh, a
goes in
three-man
and with
shot.
his nice ball delivery system. Baby Truck jumps in immediately onto copyrights. He's only taking a half HP though. This does not look good for Homestar Runner. Spitfire is taken out immediately. Does not take anyone with him.
These team fights are so close for both teams. Only 100 damage on any champion.
Hilo picks up Luke Duke, so that is definitely a plus. And I think that's going to be about it as it stands.
That'll be it. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh, but here comes Baby Truck. He's feeling that copyrights. He's like, oh.
Oh,
but
he
he's
just
slowed.
He's so much slow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, they're following up. Hilo with the flash does not get the kill onto copyrights.
So low copyrights, man. Holy lick.
Copyrights is just going to heal up on some jungle creeps and hopefully make it back to save this tier 2 mid.
The tier 1 is a goner, absolutely. Copyrights picks up a red buff for himself, so that'll be a bit of a drag for Wings of Freedom.
You can kind of see how desperate Wings of Freedom are also getting just to get those kills. I mean, they're really not happy with the fact that these team fights are going in RDS's favor all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And if it happens that way, then they're slowly going to be pushed out of this game.
Yeah.
So you saw Hilo compromise his flash to EQ copyrights, and I'm sure Hilo thought, hey man, I can kill copyrights. He's low enough. But I believe the Glitter Lance missed, if I'm not mistaken. That's why copyrights lived. But, you know, the flash on your mid is pretty big, right?
Yeah.
So to use it
Absolutely.
aggressively like that, to pick up a kill that's almost meaningless, maybe to get, like, that tower, because that, like, copyrights was gone. He was alive, but he wasn't in the mid at all.
Yeah.
So it almost did the exact same thing, but to use your flash.
Thankfully, Lulu is pretty mobile and hard to catch champion, especially with wild growth. But yeah, I agree with you. I think that flash could have been maybe used more in a defensive position. The way these fights are going, you want to save your flash for the defensive, it seems. I know Harabla went in there, got his ult down, did very little damage. Hold on, we can't even talk because we got a hook.
Just
Oh my
immediately
gosh!
taken out. This is not a good fight for Wings of Freedom. They need to back off immediately, but flashes are blowing on Baby Truck. The wild growth wears off. Oh dear, he is a goner.
Oh my gosh, Luke Duke flashing over that wall. Gonna get that flay? Oh,
No.
nice flash away.
Flash.
I've got to commend Zero Invictus's shockwaves are phenomenal. Absolutely, there was a 3-man shockwave there, completely eliminating Harablo from the fight, and then hitting Baby Truck, and I believe it was Ender as well. So, or no, I think it was actually Spitfire who got caught in there, but he eat out of it as soon as he did.
Do you think Jungle Evelyn needs the Spirit of the Lizard as opposed to the Golem item? Because the Golem, I'm not saying it would have been the reason that Hera might have lived in that situation, but a defensive item over an offensive item is always a good choice, I think, on a jungler especially, no?
I think the reason most Evelyns go with the Lizard Elder is because of the burn, right? Evelyn is such a sustained damage champion. You drop as many hate spikes as you can.
Right.
You want to get that burn on them, so I feel like that's why.
That's where his mindset is. He wants to just be that another threat on the team.
Yeah,
for damage.
I think so.
Gosh.
But Haribo keeps unfortunately getting caught out. Another death dropping on him. Oh, and the knockup does not quite hit copyrights.
Another hook landing on his Spitfire. Oh, they're not choosing not to go in. They're very low. Nice kick there from Lil X right there.
Disengage, and meanwhile, Qui-Gon Jinn is in that bottom lane, just crushing Wings of Freedom's structures.
And Baby Truck goes
And
really deep.
they're getting
Spitfire
desperate
gets
right
picked
now.
up in a hook, and both of them double kill going over to copyrights.
As the turret gets taken down, they didn't even have Qui-Gon Jinn, who was split pushing there. He's got TP up.
RDS is
Oh, look
poised
at
to win
this
this
wave.
game.
Yeah.
Already, yeah, it's definitely in their favor right now. They have to really throw hard. They'll have to dignitas it in order to lose this one.
I wouldn't count Wings of Freedom out though. They might be down a fair amount of gold. They might be down a fair amount of kills, but Wings of Freedom is a very conducive team. They're really strong individually as well as a team, and I really do think they've come back from worse.
Right.
So
I mean,
I
the
agree,
10K
but I don't know.
It's huge.
But the team, like, if you look who you're going against the Oriana Lee Sin combo, as well as a Twitch and Rise, with Thresh, who's been on. I don't know. It's gonna be really tough, is what I'm gonna say, because this team is only gonna get stronger. RDS, sorry.
Exactly.
And
Like they just keep winning those team fights, and
and getting 1 or 2 kills here and there, and they've been perfecting those and he's been perfecting those shockwaves here Invictus on Oriana there. So if he keeps those up, it's looking game. But Wings of Freedom again, like you said, have come back from worse. Let's see if they can do today. Talisman of Ascension is popped. Luke Duke's going for Hilo right here.
Not looking good right now. Nice Wild Growth knocks 3 people up, which also is able to make the Stranglethorns knock people up. Luke Duke taken out by Spitfire 69er, and Ender unfortunately goes down as well. There's a resonating strike onto Spitfire there. Lil X is going in, and he's trying to get to that turret for some help, but it's not working. Spitfire 69er gets taken out. There's an inhib that is down, and Rise is just trying to tank this turret.
there's just simply too many threats on RDS at this point. I think, like,
Yeah.
if you're Wings of Freedom, who do you focus? You want to focus
can't-
Copyrights. He was such a threat in the previous game, and he's still a threat in this game.
Yeah.
So you kill him, great. But then you still have Zero on Oriana doing a ton of damage. You still have Qui-Gon Jinn on his Rise, again doing a ton of damage sustained.
Yep.
Like,
I think they're going to end here. This could be game.
Yep, this is
Yeah,
game
it definitely is. Wow, and another 1-1. I can't believe it.
Classics.
GG's to both team. Congratulations to RDS in this one, taking it over Wings of Freedom. 1-1 in this 2-game series.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
honestly, I think for this game, I give it to like RDS obviously won, but I give it to their knowledge of the game based on how picks and bans went and how the champion select went. Because if you look at Wings of Freedom, there's no burst damage, and I seriously think that's the reason why they couldn't lose any of these team fights. They were long enough, but they just didn't have the damage to kill any member on the team, and we all saw that, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Unfortunately, though, I mean, there was a little hiccup in the picks and bans as well, but I mean, it was the forming of that team regardless, I think so.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, very good game. 12 kills on Twitch, 11 on Lee Sin. I didn't even realize that throughout the game. He had 11 kills, 16 assists. Really nice play by Lil X there. I didn't even notice that during the game, but I think those command shockwaves just he got in there and he did some damage for sure. And he was all defense. Oh, good for him. Yeah.
Well, I think we have no other games to show for tonight. It's been a long 4.5 hours,
Holy, like, you're
Oh
not kidding.
man.
but they've been entertaining, to say the least.
Thanks for having me, because my game got canceled. So thanks for having me cast with you guys. It was fun.
Absolutely.
Thanks for sticking around. And also, Wow Such Drag. I know he's helping out with the Sask League as well, so a big thanks to him for keeping the chat lively tonight.
Absolutely, very kind person, and telling us all that conducive is in fact an adjective.
Yes, it is. Alright, so
Well.
that's it for the group stages. We will post on the website sooner than later who's going to be playing who for the playoffs. And that's all we have for tonight.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks for watching.
See you guys.